Yon, we are live guys, no? Thank you sa mga nakatambay agad ha. Idol Jeros, welcome. Good morning, Lods. Mysterio Manila, Lodi. Welcome sa stream, Idol. Cloud9, shout out boss, shout out Idol Cloud9, no? Okay. So, i-check ko lang yung stream natin guys ha. Check ko lang kung okay. Okay lang ba yung audio natin? Okay lang ba? Check ko lang dito sa phone, guys. Okay, so kumusta mga Lods? Kumusta? Nakasali na ba ang lahat sa watchlist? Mga Lods? Shinzekai. Welcome sa stream, idol. Patambay din. Sige. Tambay tayo dito. Kinig tayo mamaya ng AMA. Kasi hindi ko pa napapanood, no? Masyadong maaga kasi mga lods. So, kinig tayo ng AMA while we play, no? Okay naman yung audio natin. Chinek ko lang sa my phone. Kasi yun yung secondary screen natin, mga lods. Okay naman yung stream, yung audio natin, tas yung stream natin. Let's go mga lods, no? Okay. So mamaya makikinig tayo ng AMA, guys, no, habang naglalaro. Pero sa ngayon, ilan na ba tayo? 6 million views. Mag-harvest muna tayo ng water mint. Tapos shoutout dun sa mga tumatambay sa labas ng plat, guys. Shoutout, guys. Saludo ako sa inyo. Dun naman sa mga nakatambay sa loob ng plat, ewan ko na lang. Hindi kayo mapagsabihan eh. Dapat sabi sa inyo, guys, pag AFK sa labas ng plat, para naman makita ng mga kasama natin, mga kaibigan natin, yung mga tanim nila. Minsan kasi meron yung mga hindi nadidiligan, meron yung mga tawag dito, hindi nakikita ang crop, no? Kaya to show respect lang sana, tambay na lang tayo dito sa labas ng plat, guys, kung maaari, no? Madali lang naman eh. Lalabas lang kayo ng ganyan, no? Tapos. O kaya dito sa taas para kita din yung mga crop dito, no? Ganyan, tapos, 'di ba? Madali lang naman eh. So shoutout kay Idol Jeros, Idol Juwalan, Idol 0047, Paulo 24. Itong mga to, hindi ko na siya shoutout yung mga yan. Nasa loob ng plat eh. Ito nagtatanim, shoutout kay Idol Jabi. Tignan natin kung lalabas ng plat to, guys, after niya magtanim. Observe natin. Observe natin yan, lods. Tapos kapag lalabas siya ng plat, after niya magtanim, bibigyan natin siya ng popberry wine kung tatambay siya sa labas, mga lods. Tignan natin kung tatambay siya sa labas. Observe natin. Siguro nagdidilig to, no? Nagdidilig. Observe nga natin tong idol natin na to. Idol Jabi. Okay, naglalakad pa rin. Ano kayang ginagawa na ito? Okay. Parang wala naman siyang routine, no? Na ginagawa, no? Wala siyang tawag dito. Pattern na ginagawa. So, I think hindi naman siguro nagtatanim to. Nagtatanim kaya to? Ba't pa iba-iba siya ng lugar, no? Si Idol Paulo biglang gumalaw, Nakikinig yata sa stream to, Tapos bigla kang tatambay sa labas. Yun lang, hindi sila tumambay sa labas, guys. So wala silang popberry wine. Sorry yun, nakita nyo? Nag-log out, nasa loob ng plat. Klase. Si Lods rin talagang aga-aga na nineromon. Matuto kasi kayong makinig, mga Lods. Ang tatanda na natin, no? Makinig naman tayo, tas magbigay tayo ng respeto dun sa mga kaibigan natin, no? Ilang hakbang lang naman, Lods. So bago ka mag-log out, hakbang ka lang dito sa labas, tapos mag-log out ka na. Para naman makita ng mga kaibigan natin yung buong plat, no? So ganun, matatanda na tayo, dapat hindi na tayo pinagsasabihan. Tapos syempre dapat meron tayong tawag dito. Dapat alam natin yung word na malasakit. Dapat meron tayong malasakit sa mga kapwa natin, no? Okay, so bago yon, guys, no? Tama na yung paninermon. Kakaumpisa pa lang ng stream, naninermon agad si Idol rin. Tanim muna tayo ng popberries, guys. Popberries muna tayo. Because hindi pa natin tapos yung butter brew wine quest, no? Pero magsisave siguro ako ng konting energy. So kapag nagtatanim kayo, guys, no, i-monitor nyo lagi yung energy nyo. Para meron pa kayong energy sa ibang activities na gagawin nyo, no? Okay. So ngayon, kasya pa naman to. Water tapos harvest. Kasya pa yata to. Total, magre-react lang naman tayo ngayon sa video, no? So, okay lang na medyo konti lang yung energy natin. Okay. Shoutout sa 10 million viewers natin, mga idol, no? So, comment lang kayo, mga lods. Comment lang kayo. Magkwentuhan tayo. So, i-comment nyo lang kung naka-subscribe na ba kayo. Naka-subscribe. Nakasali na ba kayo sa watchlist ng BCH, guys, no? Ang pinakamatinding guild sa balat ng pixels. Sa mga hindi pa nakakasali dyan sa watchlist, guys, no? Sali na kayo, sali na. Sali na kayo, guys. Okay, so i-harvest lang natin to. Tapos siguro i-check natin yung standing ng BCH sa rankings, no, ng watchlist. Okay. So sa mga hindi nakakaalam, no, watchlist pa lang yan, guys, ha. Hindi pa kayo kasali sa guild. Parang interested lang kayo, kumbaga, no. Interested kayo na sumali sa guild. Tapos kung live na yung membership, guys, no, may bayad yan, may bayad, no. May bayad. Parang kukuha kayo ng stocks dun sa land dito sa farm ni Idol Cryptocus. Parang kukuha kayo ng share or part of the land para maging member, no. So may bayad yun. And fortunately, nanalo tayo kagabi, guys, dun sa paraffle ni Idol Guapo nga sa iyo, no. So meron na tayong pondo for membership and for VIP again sa susunod na 3 months, guys, no. So napaka swerte naman natin, no. So tignan nyo yan, guys. Tignan nyo yan, oh. Diba pinindot ko yung scissors, yung shears dito kanina. Akala ko nakuha ko na. Kaso hindi ko kasi makita, no. Wala na pala tayong energy. Hindi kasi makita. Kaya dapat lumabas kayo sa plot, guys. Lumabas kayo sa plot, no. Okay. So yun yung importance, guys, ng pag-monitor ng energy. Hindi na natin nakita, no. So kainin na lang natin to para meron tayong konting energy. So kailangan natin is 2. Pero kukunin pa natin yung isang popberry kasi na-OOC tayo. Kunin lang natin to. Okay, nice. Meron pa tayong 2. Dapat lagi, guys, 2, no, kung gusto nyong mabilis yung paglakad nyo lagi. Dapat meron kayong 2. Okay, so ilagay lang natin dito. Good morning, guys. We are live. Say hi to the vlog. Gusto kong tumagay. Uy, Idol Cryptocus, welcome. Hello, boards. Guys, reminder pala, no? Punta tayong lahat mamaya sa stream na Idol Cryptocus. Para sa mga announcement for our farm, no? Para sa mga announcement kung anong gagawin natin sa farm natin. Uy, nice. Tinapos ko lang panoorin AMA replay. Tinapos mo? Magre-replay ulit ako ngayon, eh. Magre-replay ulit ako ngayon, Idol Jengski. Magre-replay ulit ako ngayon. So, dapat hindi mo muna pinanood, no? Sabay nating panoorin. Pero yun nga, guys, no? Okay, so shout kay Idol Cryptocus, ang owner ng 2474. Kung nakikita nyo, guys, no? Napaka-aliwalas, napaka-natural lang niya sa mga bago sa 2474, no? Mukhang farm talaga siya, no? Tapos hindi siya naka-fix in the way na tawag dito. Dito ka lang sa harap ng farm, pupunta, nandito. Hindi ko siya, kasi ako yung nag-ayos dito, guys, no? Si Idol Cryptocus yung nag-design. Inayos ko lang kasi na-OOC ako. Inayos ko siya in a way na maganda sa mata, no? Hindi yung, kasi magkakalapit lang naman, guys, eh. Yung iba kasi gustong ilapit daw to dito sa may arko. Ilang hakbang lang naman yan, guys. Ilang hakbang lang naman yan. Tapos, syempre, ito yung daan, guys, no? Ito yung daan. Syempre, inayos ko yan para sumakto sa mga daan. Hindi yung nagsisiksikan lagi lahat dito. Tapos, kung papasok tayo sa may arko, eto lang yung nakikita natin. I-appreciate naman natin yung buong farm, guys, no? I-appreciate natin, no? So, napakaganda ng design na Idol Cryptocus. At tinulungan lang natin siyang arrange, no, ng mga decorations. Dagdagan ko pa tent sa taas. Sige lang, Idol Cryptocus. Maganda naman yung mga design mo. Nandito lang naman ako para ayusin lang, no? Para ayusin. Tapos, update lang natin sa loob ng bahay ni Idol Cryptocus, guys, no? Update lang natin kasi nagagandahan na rin ako, guys, oh. Grabe. Napaka-aliwalas, guys, no? So cozy. Balance lang siya, balance, no? May pagka-feng shui. Ganda lang, maganda. Napaka-aliwalas niya lang. So, siguro dadagdagan pa ni Idol Cryptocus to kasi medyo empty dito sa part na to, no? Pero nandito kasi yung home sweet home. Sa mga hindi nakakalam, guys, no, pwede nyong i-click itong home sweet home na frame, no? Tapos, surprise na lang kung anong mangyari. Sa mga hindi nakakalam, no? Pwede nyong i-click to. Tapos, surprise na lang, no? Okay? Okay, so yun, medyo smooth naman yung kwan ngayon. Medyo smooth naman yung game ngayon, no? Tapos na kasi yung carnival, no? Baka wala na yung mga bots. Hindi na siya naglalag, no? Tapos na kasi yung carnival, guys, no? Sa mga hindi nakakalam, tapos na yung carnival. Yung event lang yung tapos, guys, ha? Bukas pa rin yung carnival, no? Bukas pa rin siya. Pwede pa rin kayong mag-mini games. Kaso yung beat the crowd yata, wala na. So, corn maze, pwede pa rin yata. And bump a grump, pwede pa rin, no? Uy, shoutout sa 18 million viewers natin, no? Shoutout. So ngayon, tignan natin yung standing ng BCH, guys. Let's see kung ano yung standing ng BCH ngayon. So, saan tayo pupunta? Wait lang, guys, Exit ko lang yung full screen. Tapos punta tayo sa dashboard. Sa mga hindi nakakalam, guys, dashboard muna. Open Pixels dashboard, yes. Tapos punta tayo sa My Guilds, guys, no? Punta tayo sa My Guilds. Tignan lang natin kung anong rank na ng BCH. Okay, tapos scroll down nyo lang dito sa my left side. And go to Guilds, guys, no? Guilds tayo. And let's check it out. Ito nga pala, guys, yung watchlist natin. So, nakikita nyo yung mga wina-watchlist ko, no? Okay, so yung wina-watchlist ko, guys, YGG, tinitignan ko kung ilan na yung members nila. Or ilan na yung may interest na sumali sa YGG. Triads, web3triads.com, yung third party na website kung saan makikita yung mga information and data about pixels. No? So, marami na rin sila members or interested na mga tao, no? So, Moku, marami na rin, 600, Moku. Pixels, guys, no? Unfortunately, 62 lang. Konti lang yung pixels. Tapos, eto, Grid Island, 223. Itong Grid Island kasi, guys, is yung farm ni Idol Daryl.ron, no? Isa sa mga Twitter content creators na sobrang informative ng mga content niya, no? Sobrang informative ng mga tweets niya. So, sa mga hindi pa nakakapag-follow kay Idol Daryl.ron sa Twitter, pwede nyong i-click, guys, no? Sa mga interested sa economy perspective ng game, yan, maraming information si Idol Daryl.ron. Siya yung may-ari nitong Grid Island. And Metatate, guys, no? Grabe. 43 lang yung Metatate, no? And BCH, we are reaching 300 na, guys. 15 na lang. Invite lang tayo, guys, no? 15 na lang, 15. Okay, so ano na yung rank natin? Bilangin natin, no? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ay, 10. Bumagsak tayo sa 10. Kanina 9 tayo, pero pasok pa rin tayo sa top 20, guys, no? So yung goal ng guild natin is top 20, guys. Top 20. So ano bang makukuha natin kapag pasok tayo sa top 20? Meron tayong early access, guys, no? Meron tayong early access sa guilds. So magtulungan tayong mag-invite para pasok tayo sa top 20, guys, no? Para syempre ma-experience agad natin yung guilds kapag lalabas na, no? And take note, guys, hindi pa ito yung membership, no? Watchlist pa lang to. So kung pinindot nyo tong watchlist, pindutin natin yung BCH. Kung pinindot nyo to, join watchlist, ang ibig sabihin nun, interested kayo sa BCH, no? Interested kayo. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun na member na agad kayo. Kasi merong membership fee, kumbaga, kapag lalabas na yung guilds, no? Merong membership yan, guys. Membership fee. Sabi nga doon is bonding curve, no? So, yung bonding curve, parang stocks siya or share ng lupa or farm ni Idol Cryptocos. Bibili tayo ng part of his farm, no? Share ng farm para maging member. Okay, so ito is yung mga interested lang, no? Okay, so marami naman na tayo. Ito yung mga konti lang yung berries, 5-1. Mga nagsi-cash out ata tong mga to, Okay, so ang nakikita nyo, Idol Art Dice, guys, no? Shoutout kay Idol Art Dice, siya yung may gawa nitong logo natin, no? Sobrang bilis niyang ginawa, guys. Sobrang bilis. Shoutout. Ay, isa sa mga core na members at mga OG members ng BCH, guys, no? Okay. And sino pa ba nandito? Ang dami na natin, guys, oh. Malapit na tayo sa 300. So dapat, guys, yung mga legit lang na account nyo, yung mga legit lang na account. Huwag kayong maglalagay dito ng mga multi-account kasi baka ma-detect, guys, Kayo din yung iniisip ko, guys, no? Sa ngayon, okay pa naman ang multi-account, pero tulad na ito, guys, sino to? Hindi ko nasasabihin yung pangalan. Ang dami, 1, 2, 3 hanggang 19. Siguro hanggang 20 to. Hindi naman halata. Wala tayong nakita, guys. Wala. Uy, Pixel Cowboy, guys, Isa sa mga OG na content creators ng Web3 or Axie Infinity. Idol Pixel Cowboy. Si Idol Coach Rev nandito rin siya. Tapos si Idol Aftermath TV meron din, no? Naka-watchlist din sila, So shoutout. Shoutout, guys. Okay, so sino yung pinakamayaman dito? Sino? Kita dito yung berries, Uy, grabe naman to, 102,000 berries. Sino to? Kenzai? Kenzai or Kuzan. Grabe naman to. Wag na nating sabihin guys, no? Baka sinisekreto lang niya yung 102,000 berries niya. Grabe naman yun. So mayaman naman. Okay, nice. Number 10 tayo guys, no? So okay lang yan. Tingnan natin yung mga top 10, kung sino yung mga top 10. So nangunguna pa rin is Trappers in the Field, guys. Trappers in the Field nangunguna. Meritocracia. Pwede natin i-click to guys, no? Tignan natin yung mga description. So number 1 guild in Pixels Online, official guild of YGG for Pixels. Ito yung official guild ng YGG. Hindi yung YGG mismo. Para siyang collaboration, no? Thief tapos YGG. Nice. Next is eto, the Triads, yung web3triads.com guys, no? Okay, as a member, you're not just part of a guild, you're part of a movement that redefines what it means to excel both in-game and online. Unleash your potential, embrace the challenge, and become a legend within the Triads. Ang angas naman yan. Nakaka-nosebleed. Okay, next is Moku. Ay, baka si Idol Hantaw yun, no? Kasi in-invite ko siya, yung 100k berries. Hindi kaya si Idol Hantaw yun? In-invite ko siya dun sa watchlist natin. Okay, Moku, do you want more gacha rolls? Straight to the point. Kung want mo pa ang more gacha rolls, sali ka na dito. Parang ganun lang, no? Ito si Idol Hantaw 500k berries, no? Grabe naman yan. Itong mga taga-Muko, ang dadaming berries, sobrang daming berries, grabe. Mga rich kid yung mga nandito sa Muko. Rich kid. Okay, next. Sino pang next dito? Ito, Meritocracia. Tignan nga natin to. Better together, everyone is welcome. Join our family in our quest to conquer the Pixels world. You know? Very nice. Hindi ko lang sure kung sikat na kwento. Hindi ko kasi kabisado yung mga sikat na guilds guys Pero number 2 naman siya. Grabe, 1,000 members na Grabe. The Juice Team. Ito yung kay Kagi guys, no? Kay Kagi. Number 3. Nice. Ito yung kay Kagi 88,000 berry. Ay wait lang. Check na natin yung description nung kay Kagi. 19 million viewers. Shoutout mga lods Thank you sa pagtambay sa stream. If you want to be the best farmer, collaborate with the best farmers. You know, the Juice Team is a leading Web3 gaming organization founded by YouTuber Kagijan and co-founder Apex, the JuiceTeam.io. Ang angas ng mga description nila. Pagalingan pala sa description dito para maraming ma-invite guys. Next naman, Dropflix. Ano ba naman yan? Dropflix. Angas din nito. Official guild of Dropflix for Pixels. Okay, simple lang. Next is Real Deal Guild. Okay. Real na nga, deal pa. RDG is a social guild which aims to play, earn, and enjoy. Okay. We are a community collaborating with different NFT projects that we believe we can add value with. Okay, nice. Uy, 2 million berries. Tama ba yung nakita ko? 2 million? Wait lang. Uy, grabe naman yarn. Guys, nakikita nyo to? 2 million berries. Nakakaya naman yung mga berries natin, no? Halatang kwan tayo, mga tawag dito, slap soil. Grabe, mga slap soil lang pala tayo. Okay, eto naman. Ba't dalawa yung triads? Ibang triads to. Ay, nakita na pala natin to kanina. Okay, next is eto, YGG. Let's check out YGG, the world's first and biggest Web3 gaming guild where you can make friends, discover games, and level up. Together we play. We are YGG. Very nice. YGG is 322 na yung interested. Next is Rojanelos. Ito yung biglang no? Biglang umangat to no? Nandito tayo kanina BCH, no? Nandito tayo kanina sa top 9. Protectors, diff. Ano kayo? Hindi ko maintindihan. Spanish ba? Ay, si Rojan! Uy, 1 berry lang si Rojan, no? Nag-cash out yata to, ito pala yung guild ni Rojan. Okay. Kaya pala biglang angat, no? Sikat din na streamer to guys, si Rojan. At syempre guys, no, BCH. Pero bago yung BCH, eto, Spanish naman. Smurf. Sino tong Smurf? I-end natin dun kay Grid Island, no? Vietnamese guild. Okay. Hindi naman tayo Vietnamese. Next, etong Grid Island kay idoldaryl.ron. So, Grid Island is our first subcategory group in Pixels Web3 game. Official members of the group will get initial access to our future products. O yun, no? In the project and universe. Guys, very nice, very nice. Okay, tapos i-check na naman natin yung BCH. Pero tignan ko muna, baka merong mga bago, no? Bagong guild na pumasok. Ano ba yung sikat dito? Brazil. Ano pa pwede nating i-shoutout dito? Pioneers of Pixels. Parang ito yung kay idol user W3. Parang ito siya eh. O diba? Player W3 pala. Grabe naman yan. 500k berries. Join player W3 on his journey to discover Pixels, farmland, and spread knowledge. Parang gusto kong i-watchlist to. I-watchlist natin to. Kay idol W3. I-watchlist natin. Yan. Join watchlist, guys. So, yun lang yung kailangan nyong gawin, guys. I-click nyo lang to. Join watchlist. Sa mga interested nyo na guilds, no? Kung interested kayo sa mga guilds na yan. Kung ipipindot nyo yun, guys, hindi ibig sabihin na member na kayo agad ng guild, ha? Interested lang kayo, no? Uy, farmhands. Meron ding farmhands, guys. Meron tayong farmhands, eh. I-join watchlist ko to. Meron tayong farmhands kasi na NFT. I-join watchlist ko lang para ma-monitor ko agad. Kasi kapag join watchlist, guys, no, nandito na agad siya sa pinakataas, guys, no. Makikita nyo siya agad dito sa pinakataas. Okay, sino pa ba nandito? Luke's Guild. Si Kwan ba to? Si Idol Luke, yung founder. Knights of Pixels, OMG Central. Pixel Prime. Uy, Primates din, no? Kay Idol Art Dice, oh. Merong guild, yung Pixel Primates, Idol Art Dice. Pixels mismo, 62 lang. Grabe. NFT Italia. Ang angas naman nito, parang MTV yung ginawang logo, no? Very nice. Akala ko Cryptocus. Crypto Rust. Okay. Yung Metatate, guys, so wala pang 50. Classy. The Order of Freedom. Okay, so yun, guys, ito. So, ito yung mga fina-follow ko, no? Or wina-watchlist ko. So, YGG, Triads, Web3 Triads, Farmhands, Moku, Pixels, Grid Island, Metatate, tapos BCH, and Pioneers of Pixels. So, yun, guys. Okay, so basa muna tayo ng chat, guys. Marami na pala kayo. Welcome, no? Welcome. Shoutout kay Idol Jeros, Misterio Manila. Shoutout. Idol Ralph, shoutout. Shoutout kay Idol Cloud9, Shinzekai. Shoutout. Art Dice, shoutout. Na-appreciate natin, no, yung mga mabait na sa labas ng crap tumatambay. Oo naman, na-appreciate talaga natin yan, mga lods. Hindi naman natin pinapalabas yan kasi trip lang nating palabasin. Syempre, concerned din tayo sa mga ibang kaibigan natin, no. Uy, Axie Sensei, welcome sa stream. Nagiging interested na talaga si Idol Axie Sensei sa Pixels, no. Okay. Next, Cloud9. Shoutout. Pengi po ng Popberry Wine. Wala eh. Kung nagtatanim ka sana kanina, sa Idol Jabi yung kanina eh. Inaabangan natin kung lalabas siya ng plat, no? Kaso nung tapos na siyang magtanim, hindi siya lumabas ng plat. So, hindi natin siya binigyan ng Popberry Wine. Sayang. Okay. Ate Cherry, welcome. Ate Cherry. Gandang umaga, Lods, and congrats sa pag-giveaway ni Lods GH. Thank you, Ate Cherry. Good morning, Ren. Welcome sa stream, Idol Reho Taco. Congrats sa VIP. Thank you, Idol Reho Taco, no? Okay, next is sino ba to? Scratcher. Ang sarap siguro ulam mo, Idol Ren. Hindi pa nga yata. Kumain na ba ako? Pansit Canton lang ulam ko, Lods. Pansit Canton. Tapos longganisa. Sino pa? JB Bautista, welcome sa stream. Akin na lang VIP mo, boss. Kung pwede lang, no? Kung mayaman lang ako, Lods. Gusto, ikukuhan ko yun, eh. Ano nang tawag doon kapag ipapasa mo? Wave. I-wave ko na sana yun, eh. Kaso wala din tayong budget, no? Kasi kailangan din natin, guys, kasi merong membership ang guild. Tapos, kailangan din nating mag-extend ng membership sa VIP, no? So, yun. Lunch tayo, mga ka-top 20. Yun, Idol Gwapong Haseyo. Thank you, Idol Gwapong Haseyo sa pag-support ng stream natin. And thank you din kasi medyo maangas yung guild natin ngayon. BCH guys, konting backstory lang sa BCH. Never naman siya naging guild. Parang kwan lang siya, community lang talaga siya, samahan lang no. Samahan lang ng mga like-minded people no. Like-minded people. So matagal na yung BCH guys no, matagal na yung BCH. Pero never namin siya kinonsider na guild. Parang kwan lang siya, nagtawag doon, group chat. Yun lang, group chat. Parang magbe-brainstorm lang kami doon. In the days of Axie pa no, Axie Origins. BCH yan. Konti pa lang kami nun guys, konti pa lang kami. Tapos yun, ang kasali nun sa BCH guys, hindi lang basta-basta yung mga kasali sa BCH kasi dati nun guys, yung mga OG na kasali. Nagli-leaderboard kasi halos lahat ng mga nandyan noon. Nung mga early days of Axie Origins no. Tapos nung nagkaisip kami na nasasayang yung pera namin sa pag-invest sa mga Axie Origins. Sa mga Axie, sa Origins kasi laging nano-nerf, laging may mga balance update. Yun. Nagkuka na lang kami. Play for fun na lang kami. Tapos ngayon, bigla nang lumaki, no? Grabe. So, thank you sa inyo, guys. Thank you sa pag-support sa BCH. And sa mga hindi pa nakasali sa BCH, guys, nandyan yung link sa description below, guys, no? The link is in the description below. So, pwede kayong sumali sa mga hindi pa nakakasali, guys, no? Okay, next is Idol Jengski, welcome sa stream. Nalampasan na pala tayo ng mga Spanish bread. Oo nga eh. Boss, akin na lang VIP mo. Hindi pwede. Kailangan natin yan sa pag-content, no? Pero, abang-abang lang kayo guys, no? Siguro magpapag-giveaway din ako siguro soon. Gusto ko rin i-share yung blessing na natatanggap natin, no? Pero planuhin ko muna guys, Kasi meron pa kasi yung membership. Kung siguro meron ng announcement sa membership kung magkano, siguro doon tayo magpapag-giveaway. I-budget lang natin yung mga assets natin, no? Bago tayo magpag-giveaway. Pero shout out sa mga nagsusubscribe at sumusupport sa atin kahit wala tayong pag-giveaway, no? Yung mga legit na nagsusupport sa atin. Okay? Hello pala sa mga new members natin sa BCH Discord. Welcome, oo nga. Thank you Idol Art Day sa pag-welcome. And welcome din sa inyo mga lads, no? Welcome sa mga bago. Boards, dinagdagan ko na ng tent yung Norte. sige Idol Cryptos. Ang angas na Idol Cryptos, no? Hindi lang siya sa profit talaga, no? Talagang tawag dito. Meron din siyang consideration dun sa tawag dito, may say sa aesthetics, guys, no? Merong say sa aesthetics, merong say sa decorations, no? Shoutout ka Idol Project. Welcome sa Streamloads. Okay, so yun guys, no? Refresh lang ulit natin to at tignan natin kung we are still on the top 10. Kasi mabilis gumalaw to guys, mabilis gumalaw, no? Okay. So ang gagawin nyo lang guys, nakita nyo naman kanina, no? Wait lang, check muna natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ay, 9 na ulit tayo. 9 na ulit tayo, guys. Nice. Thank you sa mga kakasubscribe lang. Thank you, top 9 ulit tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, sana ma-maintain natin yung top 10, guys, no? Para magkaroon tayo ng early access sa game. So, thank you, guys, no? Thank you. And sa mga may curious pala dun sa thoughts natin about yung guilds na announcement, pwede nyo i-check yung live stream ko kahapon. Meron tayong live reaction din dun sa announcement, no? Meron din tayo dun. Okay. Top 9 tayo. Nakakataba ng puso, guys, no? Grabe. Yung simpleng group chat lang namin noon, naging top guild na dito sa Pixels, no? So, lang. Sobrang appreciate lang, guys. Thank you sa mga subscribers natin, tapos sa mga supporters natin, no? At sa mga kaibigan natin, syempre. Kasi BCH is a family, guys, no? Basahin natin, hindi pala natin binasa yung description. So, BCH, Bat Cave ni Haseo. Pero ang totoo dyan, Bat Cave ng mga handsome, guys. Paano naman yung mga magaganda, no? Ano kayang ibig sabihin ng H? Para damay tayong lahat. Bat Cave. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng Haseo? Idol GH. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng Haseo? Okay, so basahin natin. Official Pixels Guild of BCH. We are a Filipino community driven by an interest in Web3 gaming. Tama nga naman, tama, agree? We strive to be the best in game and in real life. Yun, ito yung gusto ko guys eh. In game and in real life. Yun yung maganda guys, hindi lang sa game, in real life din. Okay, dreamers, tayo yan. And pixelated characters with a heart, guys. Nakita nyo yun? Ito lang yung guild na merong puso, guys. No? Binasa natin lahat ng description ng mga top guilds. Tayo lang yung may puso with a heart. Nakita nyo yun, guys? Tayo lang yung may puso na guild, no? So, sa mga may puso dyan, sali na kayo dito sa guild natin. Sa mga hindi pa nakakasali, no? Sali na kayo sa watchlist. Okay. Tapos shoutout kay Idol Cryptocus, guys, ha. Hindi biro yung gawa ng guild handle. Meron siyang bayad na 50 kyaw na berries, guys. 50,000 berries. So, shoutout kay Idol Cryptocus. Thank you sa paggawa ng guild natin. Official guild na ang BCH, guys. Hindi na lang siya group chat. Dati group chat lang to eh, sa mga naghahanap ng mga ka-chat. Wala pang 100 members kami dati. Tapos ngayon, ang dami na natin. Nakakatuwa lang, nakakatuwa. So, thank you sa support, guys, no? Thank you. And proud to be BCH, guys. Okay? Pang ilang top ba need natin, Idol Ren? Top 20 Lods Project para makakuha tayo ng early access. Tapos, pwede nyo ring i-read yung chat ni Idol Gios, no? Wait, i-promote lang natin. Pwede nyo i-read yung chat ni Idol Gios. Pero wag spam, guys, ha? Wag spam. Mag-recommend lang kayo. Wait lang. Gios. Mag-i-recommend nyo lang yung BCH para kung sakaling bigyan ng budget yung guild natin, no? Gios. Meron siyang twinit, guys, na isusupport niya yung guilds ng Pixels, no? Wait lang. Ay, akala, Ragnarok. Asan na yun? Ay, alam ko na, dun sa profile ko. Niretweet ko yan. Okay, so sa mga hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe sa profile ko, guys, tignan nyo naman, ako yan. Sa mga hindi pa nakakapag-like nyan, guys, i-like nyo na, i-heart nyo lang ng ganyan, no? Okay, saan na tayo? Papa Gihos, where are you? Papa Gihos. Ito yung mga bagong axis, guys, na bibilhin, no? Starter axis na bibilhin. Pero in another stream na yun. Sa axis stream natin, pag-usapan natin ito, no? Starter axis, pero magbabayad ka? Ay, nako. Wag na natin pag-usapan yan ngayon. Asan na yun? Papa Gihos. Where is Papa Gihos? Niretweet ko yun, alam ko eh. Eto guys, eto. Okay, I'm looking to sponsor guys, some pixel online guilds and help stimulate the economy in the process. Who should I be funding? So, hanapin nyo to, guys, ha. Pwede kayong pumunta dun sa Twitter ko. Hanapin nyo to, tapos i-recommend nyo ang BCH, guys. Pero wag nyong i-spam, guys, ha. Wag nyong i-spam. So, nandito sa idoldaryl.ron. My guild is now up, you know. Siyempre, si Idol Hantaw. Muko, si Sir Hantaw. Muko daw. So, pwede rin kayong mag-request dito, BCH. Meron tayong nilagay dito, eh. Nag-comment tayo dito, no. Eto. We'll appreciate any kind of support, boss. Sabi ko dito. Our guild's name is BCH. Baliktad pa yung thank you ko. Thank you for spreading the love. RNS batcavenihaseo.ron. Yan, guys. Sana sponsoran tayo. Hindi ko alam kung anong sponsor yung ibig sabihin ni boss dito. Boss Gios. Papa Gios, no? Hindi ko alam kung anong klaseng sponsorship yung gagawin niya. Sana bigyan tayo ng berries, no? So, I think separate account yung batcavenihaseo.ron. Parang specific lang siya para sa improvement ng farm, no? Siguro ganun yung gagawin natin, guys, no? Depende dun sa land farm owner natin, sa Idol Cryptocus. Pero I think ganun yung mangyayari. Yung batcavenihaseo.ron is magiging for improvements and for the betterment of farm 2474, no? So maganda. As early as now, meron ng plano kahit papaano yung farm natin, no? Hindi lang yung gumawa tayo ng guild kasi gusto natin, no? May plano na yan, guys. May plano na. Sobra akong saludo dun sa landowner natin, farm owner natin. Tapos dun sa magpapatakbo ng farm natin, no? Malaki yung tiwala ko dun sa mga magiging leaders ng farm na yun, guys, no? So sa mga hindi pa nakakasali dyan guys, sali na kayo, sali na. Okay, so yun, no? Pwede nyo puntahan to, Papa Gios, tapos i-recommend nyo yung BCH guys, para bigyan tayo ng pondo. Okay. Basa ulit tayo ng chat. Uy, ang dami ng chat. Thank you mga lods. Saan na tayo? Art dice, CryptoCos mas maganda siguro yung emblem natin, ma-update. Mas maganda yung recent version na ginawa ko. Ay, oo. May bayad ba yun pag i-update? Kasi yung BCH, mas maganda yung kakagawa ni Idol Art Dice. Yung BCH niya is pixelated, no? Pixelated. Mas maganda yun. Kasi ito medyo sa akin medyo maingay, no? Itong madami kasing tusok-tusok May tusok-tusok na ngayong logo natin na ito, si Batman. Si Bat Haseyo, no? May tusok, ang dami nang sharp edges ni Bat Haseyo. Ang dami pang sharp edges nung BCH, no? So mas parang para sa akin guys, mas maganda yung ginawa ni bagong gawa. Version 3 yata yun, version 3 na gawa ni Idol Art Dice. Mas malinis siya, tapos hindi siya gaano sumisigaw, no? Hindi siya gaano sumisigaw. Parang low-key lang siya, no? Low-key lang. So para sa akin, yun din, trip ko din yun, no? Pero it's up to Idol CryptoCos. Thread ako mamaya sa Twitter, busy lang talaga at inaantok pa ngayon. Napuyat sa Idol GH pinuyat nyo guys, no? Grabe yung pag-giveaway niya kagabi, ang dami. Ang dami ng pag-giveaway ng gwapong Haseyo natin kagabi, grabe. So tignan nyo naman guys yung community natin, no? Hindi tayo greedy. Hindi tayo greedy, no? Yung mga binibigay din ng community, yung mga natatanggap natin sa community, binabalik din natin yan, no? Okay? So ganyan guys ang tawag dito. Ganyan ang prinsipyo ng mga taga BCH. Tulungan lang tayo sa BCH guys. Walang tawag dito, walang naghihilaan pababa. Walang nagbabackstaban, no? Walang nagsisiraan. Ganyan kapag taga BCH ka talaga, dapat ganyan yung prinsipyo natin, no? Okay, ikaw assigned sa emblem art dice. Yun. Nice. So siguro papalitan na ni Idol CryptoCos tong bagong emblem. So pwede naman nating tignan yung bagong emblem. Ni-retweet ko rin yun ni-retweet ko. Ay hindi, nasa YouTube ko pala. Nasa YouTube ko. Wait lang, check natin. YouTube. Nandun sa YouTube ko guys, pinost ko sa community. Okay, punta tayo sa channel. Para makita nyo lang yung bagong handle natin. Hindi naman siya ganun nakalaki yung difference, no? So eto siya guys. Eto siya, no? So eto lang yung napalitan, Idol CryptoCos, no? Eto lang, BCH. Mas malinis siyang tignan. Hindi na siya ganung sumisigaw, no? Mas malinis na siyang tignan, no? Okay, so yun. BCH is currently top 9 on the Pixels Guild watch list right now. You can also join the watch list to show your support. Sabi dito ni Idol lcrren, early access will be granted to the guilds na papasok sa top 20. Salamat sa lahat ng support guys, o diba? Ang angas ng logo natin. Very nice. Okay. Next, basa ulit tayo ng chat. Grabe, ang haba na ng stream natin, hindi pa natin naumpisan yung AMA. Tapusin ko lang tong chat guys, tapos umpisan na natin yung AMA. Ang bet kasi ng mga babae, gwapo. Tapos yung iba, Koreano. So pinagsama ko na pareho sa akin. wala pa lang meaning yung Haseyo para sa'yo. Parang Korean word siya, kaya sinali ko. Angas, no? Para full package na lods. Yan pala yun. So konting history lang sa gwapong Haseyo, no? Konting history lang sa ibig sabihin ng gwapong Haseyo. So, gwapo na nga, Haseyo pa, no? Gwapo na nga, Koreano pa. Parang ganun yung mindset ni Idol GH nung ginawa niya yung gwapong Haseyo. Pinag-isipan talaga, no? Pinag-isipan. Sabi ni Idol CryptoCos, puso pixels, #puso pixels. Tama nga naman. Hindi ba tayo binigyan ni Gios? Mamaya thread ako para ibigay na. Sige. So, dapat maging transparent din tayo dun sa alaman ng Batcave ni Haseyo.ron, no? Para alam din ng mga kaibigan natin or mga members ng guild in the future, no? Okay. So sa tingin ko naman magiging transparent yan. Wala namang greedy dun sa mga leaders natin. Mapagbigay lahat yung mga yan, guys. Mapagbigay lahat yung mga yan. Tayo lang ata pure full Filipino players na guild, sabi na Idol Project, no? Hindi, may kasama tayong Koreano, Idol Project, si Idol GH, tapos Cryptos. Hindi pa opa. Buti nga klinaro, no? Buti nga klinaro na Filipino community tayo, no? Buti klinaro, guys. Okay, sabi ni Idol Cryptos, hindi pa opa gwapo nga sa'yo, waiting pa din. May hangover pa ata si Boards Gios kagabi. Okay, so sana i-support tayo, no? Nasa top 10 naman tayo, so sana i-support. Pang 6 like Bosch Ren, wash out, yun, no? Thank you, Idol Kiko Kicks Wrong Kill, yo. Noted Lods Cryptos, mamaya thread ako para follow up, yun. Idol, gwapo nga sa'yo, abangan natin yan. Starter access para sa mga free to play, pero ngayon may bayad na. Ewan ko ba, Idol GH? Pixels na lang tayo, pixels. Cryptos, ikaw lang siguro pwede mag-change, Lods. Si Idol Cryptos lang pwedeng mag-change, eh. Anyways, uploaded naman na sa Google Drive, send ko through Discord, yun. So, napaka-reliable na mga core, no? Core members natin. Napaka-reliable. Hindi pa lumalabas yung guild, guys. Nakikita na natin yung leadership tapos yung initiative, no? Ng bawat isa sa atin, no? So, dun yun na lang i-base yung magiging tawag dito, magiging puso ng farm natin in the future. Right on, Art Dice. So, diba? Sabi na Idol Cryptos. J. Roa, morning, good morning. Good morning. Welcome sa stream. Buti na lang na OC ako. Meron din contrast yung BCH text kasi puti yung kulay. Pati si Idol Art Dice na OC na rin, no? Pero maganda yan. Pwede namang palit-palitan, no? Update lang. Yung nga Google Chrome na logo, no? Hanggang ngayon, may update pa rin, no? Kahit ganun, para sa atin, pare-parehas lang yung itsura, no? Konting tweaks lang. Nakaka-refresh din kasi kapag may mga konting tweaks lang sa design, no? Idol Art Dice. So, continue mo lang na i-update. Mukha lang marami, Lods, pero puro pending yun. All goods na emblem, yun. Very nice. Check nga natin. Napalitan na daw, eh. I-refresh natin. Let's refresh. Diba? Mas malinis na siyang tignan, guys. Tapos, pixels talaga. BCH. Very nice, Idol Art Dice. Great job. Napakaangas. Sobrang bilis, no? Sobrang bilis din ng BCH sa mga bagay-bagay. Sa pag-update ng mga bagay-bagay, no? Uy, tapos yung with a heart. Ang dami ng heart, hindi lang iisang heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts, guys, no? Pixelated characters with a heart. Tapos 5 hearts. Bali, 6 na hearts na yan, guys. Tayo lang yung guild na merong 6 na puso, guys, no? Jo Marie Agravante, welcome sa stream, Idol. If gusto natin mag-capitalize dun sa puso, it needs to be part of the logo. Pwede naman. Ay, meron naman siya, heart finger, Idol GH. Meron siyang heart finger, so I think okay naman na yan. Total Koreano naman lahat ng members ng BCH, no? Gets na natin yan. Gets na natin yung heart finger, no? So, sakto lang with a heart. Ganda, sabi na Idol GH. Ganda. Simple lang siya, pero maangas. Simple pero rock. Yung BCH basang-basa kahit malayo. Talaga ba? Check natin. Check natin dun sa may guilds. Check natin. Kasi liliit siya dito, eh. Oo nga, no? Maganda yung update mo, Idol Art Dice. Kita na siya, BCH. Angas. Ang angas, Idol Art Dice. Very, very good. Great job. Madam Cherry, basta hirap man makalag-in, lagi lang ako support sa BCH. Ganda kasi ng community natin, nagtutulungan, diba? Galing na yan sa Ate Cherry natin. Ate Cherry Makabari ng BCH. No? Nice job, Lods Art Dice, galing mo. Okay, so yun, nakahabol na tayo, guys, no? Nakahabol na tayo. May mga Koreano pero chops. Tayo, mga Koreano tayo pero chops, no? Chops tayong Koreano, grabe. Meron palang ganun. Mga hindi pure. Iba yung mga ibang parts, no? Yung mata lang yung Koreano, tapos yung lahat na ng parts Pilipino na, no? Okay, so yun, guys, no? So yung title nga ng video natin ngayon or yung stream natin ngayon is reaction. So ako, guys, hindi ko pa napapakinggan yung AMA. Kasi sino ba namang, guys, no? 4 AM? Grabe naman yan. 4 AM. Guys. Anong oras na natapos yung pag-giveaway ni Idol GH, yung stream niya? Tapos gigising ka pa ng 4 a.m. Hindi ko kaya yun, guys, no? So, ngayon, papanoorin natin, no? Let's watch yung YouTube. Okay, pero bago yun, refresh ulit muna, refresh. Baka nag-top 8 na tayo eh. Refresh natin na refresh. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ay, 10. Naunahan tayo ng dalawang member, dalawa. So, paangatin natin to, guys, no? Ang good news is 300 na tayo. Grabe. 300. Dati 20 lang kami dyan sa BCH. Dati 20 lang kami dyan, guys. Ngayon, grabe, ang dami ng sumusupport, no? Thank you. Okay, punta na tayo sa YouTube. And punta tayo sa Pixels. YouTube ng Pixels. Okay. I-check ko lang saglit yung stream natin, guys, ah. Pakinggan ko lang. Okay. Goods pa naman. Okay, so punta tayo sa Pixels. And sa AMA. So, hindi ko pa napapanood to, guys. Chinek ko lang kanina yung audio, kaya nandito sa gitna. Chinek ko lang, nag-sound check lang ako. So, siguro taasan natin to 720p. Tapos, patayin natin or i-pause muna natin yung music natin para mapakinggan natin, no? And yan, guys. So, punta na tayo dun sa start. Habang naglalaro tayo, syempre. Okay, dito na tayo kay Heidi na nakapula, guys. Okay, so siguro pa tugtugin lang natin in the background.
Welcome to this week's live sesh.
Okay,
We've
so
got
tignan ko lang
so
kung
much in store
dinig nyo,
for you
guys,
guys. Just so many releases constantly. We just keep shipping, guys. It's so much fun. So, if you're in game right now, head over to the theater in Terravilla. There is a small energy booster. You can also stream in game by clicking on the little microphone. But you can also stream directly from YouTube, and if you intend on asking any questions, throw them in the YouTube live chat.
Ayun, dinig si Heidi.
And keep it farmer friendly. And yeah, we'll be monitoring chat, looking for your questions.
Okay, so makinig tayo, guys, na makinig tayo.
Let me bring up Luke.
Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, no, it's been an exciting week. Dang, we got some more stuff out this week.
Yan na naman si
really excited about this guild feature that we shipped. We've been working on this for
so pakinggan natin to habang naglalaro, guys, no?
Yeah, it was super fun to announce it. So far, initial reception seems pretty good. Seems like there's been something like 85 to 90 guilds being made already.
Grabe, 85 to 90 guilds.
Like small 50,000
times 50k, guys, berries, no? Kasi isang guild 50,000 berries, no?
Do it too. So yeah, show some really cool excitement
ang Pixels ngayon,
this feature, and there's a ton of potential with this too. What we're most excited about is how this actually integrates into Chapter 2. And we teased some
rin ako sa chapter 2, mga lods.
The changes that we're going to be making in the
Single kaya si Heidi. Sabi niya meron na siyang family.
That we're going to be making
meron na yata siyang asawa.
To core gameplay when it comes to resource generation.
Bakit alam mo, lods rin?
Play a pretty big role.
Siyempre, napakinggan ko nung pass na AMA. Kayo naman talaga, guys. Baka sabihin nyo, ini-stock ko.
But yeah, we also saw some other concerns.
Sinabi niya yan nung pass na stream.
As it is right now. And that's totally cool too. I guess what we can do today is kind of dive into what we're thinking about with Chapter 2.
Guys, ang smooth ng game ngayon, no? Wala na yung mga bots ng Carnival, siguro.
From, like,
hindi na siya naglalago.
That you might be. And then, yeah, what else do we have? Oh, later in this AMA, we'll also go over some of the Mochaverse stuff. Some exciting news with that. That is
Mochaverse,
very soon.
Mochaverse, nice.
Very, very soon.
Meron na rin tayong account sa Mochaverse.
Yeah, I guess we'll just leave the rest of the AMA after this more open-ended.
So siguro dito, guys, no? Dito sa may coming soon, tignan natin.
Here, watching, listening, and yeah, we want to give you guys time to basically ask whatever you want to. So yeah, we'll look at the questions that you ask in the YouTube
siguro
live
dito
chat.
Sa may coming soon. Mochaverse siguro to. Ito.
So, yeah.
Dito siguro yung Mochaverse.
Yesterday we announced guilds. Guilds is basically the
sobrang smooth, guys. Grabe. Wala na siguro yung mga bots.
The reason why we wanted to experiment with guilds is
nag-end na yung Carnival event eh.
We've been taking a look at everything happening in Web3 for a long time.
Okay, so pinag-uusapan yung guilds.
Our goal at Pixels is to really be thinking about what are the unique features in Web3 that actually make gaming better? And what are the things that we see in Web3 that are unique and working that we can actually bring to the table and, you know, bring them into our game? So when friend tech came out, I became obsessed with it. I dug into it and researched it so much because it was really clear that there was something there in that friend tech project that was working. However, I think some people might see now that some of the traction of friend tech has maybe died. I personally think that they introduced some really exciting new use cases in Web3 and some new mechanics. What I think was potentially lacking in friend tech, though, is the actual value behind it. For me personally, I don't really value NFT influencers content much to pay for it. But when you start to think about endgame and integration of some of these things with what we have, with gameplay, with social, all of this, then it becomes really interesting. So basically, that's kind of our goal over the next year. We want to pick all the best things that are working. We want to bring it into the context of the
Before
game and into our
Rentaken Lods,
ecosystem.
after Rent
It's kind of cool
Single
because now we're starting to own like a couple different verticals inside
GH
of
talaga.
Web3 gaming too. Like for
Kahit
example, we
si Ren
have
natawa sa
our
taas.
MMO, we have guilds now, and then we also have reputation. Like we're kind of bringing
Kulit talaga ni
all
GH
across
kahit
to
kailan.
this, and like expanding in a couple different verticals. And soon we're gonna have like UGC content too, expanded upon even further. So it's kind of like all these different areas that we see that's working in Web3. We want to get our hands on it a little bit because we are in a really amazing position because we have users, we have distribution, and that gives us the ability to try things out and actually kind of skip some of the issues that a lot of Web3 has when it comes to network effects as well too. So we just have a lot of room to play with. We have a lot of fun things to try out. And yeah, this guilds feature is that first one. So if you guys haven't been following friend tech and you don't know what guilds are, or if you don't know what like a bonding curve is, maybe I can explain that really quickly.
Okay, yun, bonding
A lot
curve,
of people were really
i-explain
worried
guys,
that guilds were going to
i-explain.
become a popularity contest. But actually, the reason why we're adding this friend tech component to the guilds feature, or these bonding curves to the guilds feature, is because there becomes a really interesting incentive alignment where guilds will actually kind of by nature become more competitive. So if you don't know what a bonding curve is or how friend tech works, basically in friend tech, you need to friend tech is almost like Twitter, except it's gated behind shares, or I think they call them keys now. And what you have to do to get access to somebody's feed in friend tech is you have to buy a key to get access to their feed. One key is typically enough to get access to somebody's feed on friend tech, but you can also own multiple keys. Now, the really interesting part is these keys cost money, and they actually increase in price the more people that own keys, if that makes sense. So basically, if I buy one key, the first key might be $1 in whatever token they have. They were using ETH on base. And then the next key I bought in Friendtech might be $2 because now there's two keys in circulation.
What?
And the next key might be 3, so on,
Eh di
so
pa
on.
unahan?
That equation of how much these keys increase in price is what's called the bonding curve. But then what's really interesting is that you can actually sell these keys back onto the bonding curve as well too.
Eh di pa
So if there's
unahan
3
na
keys in existence, the
mag-member
bonding
para
curve
mura yung
equation says
babayaran mo?
that
Parang
this key
ganun?
is now worth $3. I can actually sell it back. And the number of keys in that friend tech existence decreases. And the next person, since there's only 2 keys, will only be able to sell theirs for 2. But what this achieves is some pretty interesting stuff there. Basically, if you shape the bonding curve in the right way, you can kind of have a max expectation of what a guild size should look like in our implementation. And what that might look like is, we can adjust the curves in really interesting ways where it's like, okay, the curve starts off kind of flat. So initial like 100 keys or 100 memberships of these guilds are pretty low cost. And then maybe we want to spike it up a little bit. When it hits like 100, we get them to like, maybe 10x what they were before or something like that. But basically make it a bit more expensive to join the guild when there's more members. And that's what we love about this feature. Basically, it creates this really interesting aligned incentive where guilds actually have to become somewhat competitive. And if a guild becomes too big, it might be a little bit more difficult to join that guild. And it might create flows to these other guilds that are new, starting off, or are still trying to recruit some members. So really interesting aligned incentive there. Now, the other interesting thing about
Paunahan
this
maging
too is
member.
anytime a key is bought or sold in Friendtech, there's a tax that's put on that key. And that tax is about 10%
5%.
total
Ay, 10%?
on the sales. And it's actually split between Friendtech and between the creator of that Friendtech, or the Friendtech influencer, basically. And our guild system will have something really similar too, where the membership fees will be split between guild and between pixels. And pixels will likely just burn our split. But that means that guild creators actually have an incentive to get members, and it actually helps them create
Grabe, ang
some
angas
kind of
talaga ng
treasury
may farm, guys,
or
no? Papaldo si
whatever they
Idol
want to do inside the
Cryptocos na
guild,
ito.
or incentives, anything like that as well too.
Ang galing ng
Really,
bonding
really
curve.
interesting system coming out,
So
and we're super
interesting.
excited to see where this goes. Some other things to note too are we're allowing people to join
Habang
multiple
lumalaki yung
guilds,
guild, guys, mas
and
nagiging
you'll be able to
mahal
get
yung
membership in multiple
membership
guilds
fee.
as a user if you want. And what that
Papaldo
means
si Idol
is
Cryptocos na
basically
ito.
make it so that if you have multiple guild memberships, the guild that you have the most memberships of becomes your active one, but you still have access to potentially some things. It's really up for the guild to decide. With this guild feature and functionality too, we're adding in all this whole permissioning system. I know at first a lot of people were worried about this part where, like, oh, if anybody can join the guild, like, what if I don't trust them? What if I don't want them to join the guild? On top of all of this, we're adding in-game functionality to basically have guilds create their own government inside of the guilds if they want. Basically, you can create like ranks, permissions, all of this kind of stuff inside of this feature. So basically, if I'm the guild leader, just because somebody has a membership in my guild doesn't mean that I'm going to give them any privileges inside of the game. They could just be a visitor member, essentially. Then you could have leaders, you could
Wala nang
have
laman yung left right.
like different tiers. It's really up to you and the
Meron
guild
ding
on how you
tiers
want to
talaga yung mga
structure
rules,
this.
guys.
And it's probably going to be coordinated in
So
some way
dapat
with the
maging
guild
mabait
Discord.
kayo sa 2474, guys.
So really fun stuff there. And then, oh yeah, on the note of like, do I need to join a guild? No, you do not. So
mas madali nang mag-win ng ticket pag ganito, no?
Tweet,
Konti lang.
basically, we are changing up how resources are generated, but this is also coming with a lot of changes to resource tiering as well in Chapter 2. So resources, as you know now, will change a bit. Essentially, what we want to start to do is introduce like much more structured tiers of resources and how they're kind of categorized, if that makes sense. So all the resources that you guys are collecting now, they're still going to be in the game. Don't worry about that. But we are introducing more, and we're going to start tiering them as well. Even things like the tools, even things
Pati
like
tools, meron ng tier or levels.
all of the things you see and stuff in the game too. But basically, yeah, don't worry. Everything
So
you get
dapat
in the
ang
game
goal
is
natin
still
ngayon,
useful.
guys, magpa-level up lang, no?
And we're going to have a lot more use cases to
Para
use
for
these
example,
resources as
lalabas
well.
na yung mga
But
tiers.
what that also
Meron na
means
tayong
is,
access.
basically we can tier some of the access as well too. So for NFT lands, those will have basically like tier 3 and 4 resources available to them. In our new feature that we are building out called exploration, maybe dungeons, not
Yun,
confirmed,
exploration or
TBD.
dungeons, guys.
That will be where you can access like the top tiers of
Exciting yun,
resources
accepting.
essentially. So
Ay, top tier
tiers 1 and
yun.
2
So hindi pa
are basically
accessible
gonna be available
agad.
to the free-to-play
Kailangan
players.
talaga
And they'll
paghirapan
still be
yung
really
mga
important to the game
kung gusto
economy.
mong
But yeah,
magkaroon
if you
ng
want access to
access
some of the like later
sa mga
stage
features
games,
ng game.
then maybe it makes sense to join a guild too. And with that, we're also introducing
Close na siya.
gameplay upgrades to specs. So
Close na.
tier 1 and 2 resources, if you're in that free-to-play game loop, that might mean 2 different ways to get some of these things. But yeah, our focus is on also free-to-play experience as well too. When it comes to resource burn, that's kind of important when we're thinking about game economics, where a lot of our user base is free-to-play, right? And they still generate resources.
Chine-check ko kung may
We still
fish,
want to give you guys
guys.
gameplay to actually use these resources. It's more fun for you that way. You get a better single-player experience or a free-to-play experience. And we can still build around that as well too to make it work with the economics and like the lower tiers essentially. It's also pretty good for anti-bot. If bots can only farm lower tier resources, then it's no issue there, right?
Andito
So
pa rin si
are we
Gios.
turning pixels into pay to play? No. The whole point is we want to make this guild system be competitive, and that means that we want new guilds to be able to form quite often, and we want new guilds to have early advantages too. So basically, if you join a new guild, it's going to be almost free to join, or very, very cheap to join at first too.
Very,
It's
very
gonna be
cheap,
more
guys.
expensive to join the more popular guilds.
So paunahan yan, mga lods.
If they're
Sali na
further
kayo,
along in the
huwag niyo nang
bonding curve.
pag-isipan.
But with that, it creates an incentive structure for that too. Now, note, if you want to start a guild, you don't need to own any land. But a guild might want to at least have one person with land in their guild, right? It makes sense because then you'll get access between your guild to work on these like different tiers of resources. But even then, you still might find it useful to have a guild just on free to play and just on that resource like 1 and 2 tier as well. So that's kind of the thought process behind it. But yeah, I mean, really in your guild, you only need one landowner. to access some of those higher tier resources.
Okay, I'm trying to find it. I remember someone asked, like, what if I'm a landowner and I don't want to be a part of a guild, or I'm not part of a guild?
Yeah, if you're a landowner and you don't want to be part of a guild, then you get access to all those resources yourself, which that might actually be advantageous to you. If you are actually involved in playing, you want to do all the farming yourself, then that might make sense. That's kind of a decision that you need to make. If you want to
Pwedeng
open
hindi
up to other
sumali sa
people,
guild, guys.
if you
Hindi siya
want
mandatory.
to like share the resources with other people that are on your land and available to you, then maybe it makes sense to join a guild or start your own guild. But otherwise, yeah, just hog it to yourself.
That's true. Yeah, I have a few lands. What am I gonna do with all of them? Oh my gosh. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, but see, this really adds some interesting elements of gameplay. That's kind of what we're thinking about. Like, we want to start to encourage more meta gameplay, and we want you guys to be a bit more self-organizing than maybe we allow you to be currently. So the whole idea is we want to give you guys more open-ended gameplay and see what you guys do to introduce new game mechanics that we wouldn't even be thinking about. Like, I love the idea of I love creating situations where drama can happen. That's kind of what we think about with gameplay, where it's like
harmony.
Yeah, disruption and harmony, that's the whole thing. So, if you have guild members that you don't trust, or guild members that are potentially bad actors inside of your guild, the guild kind of needs to come up with a rank system to, police that. Like, you probably don't want to give a user who literally just joined your guild and you know nothing about them access to storage chest, access to everything like that, right?
Tama.
So that's really up to the guild to decide how they want to organize that. And we'll give you guys the tooling to be able to do that. But that's the really interesting stuff that we're excited about when it comes to guilds.
All right, we've covered guilds. Do you want to talk a little about what's coming tomorrow?
Yes.
What's coming tomorrow?
Tonight. Yeah.
Ano yun?
Yeah.
So,
What's coming
if you guys
tomorrow?
haven't seen, we're doing a really awesome promotion with Mochaverse and Mocha ID.
Punta ka sa Mocha, boss.
You're
Sige, wait lang.
watching our tonight. It'll be in like Hong Kong times next day. But yeah, expect that today, basically. So you'll get the Mocha ID connection. If you've been waiting for a spot, Pixels players get free access to Mocha ID, right? Like, there's no more
so
waitlist.
you will not need a referral code. So I know you guys have been asking over and over again, where can
Ay,
I get a
hindi na
code?
need,
You
hindi
will
na
not need
kailangan.
one. All you'll have to do
May
is
referral
go
code ako
to
dati.
the Pixels dashboard, and then there's a button in there that says Join Mochaverse. By clicking that, you'll be able to get your hands on a Mocha ID if you don't have it ready.
And note, this is actually only available to Pixels players. Nobody else in Web3 can access this right now, which is pretty cool.
Very nice.
Give me one sec here. I don't know how much of this you guys have seen, but here's a little.
So, hindi na kailangan, guys, ng
We've already showed you this.
referral code kapag
But
Pixel
here's
player
the
ka.
inside of
Para
the
malink mo yung Mocha ID.
Mocha Clubhouse.
Pero tayo nakapag-link na kasi tayo nun.
And then more.
Binigyan tayo ng referral
More
code. No?
will come. This is the first
Ni
launch,
Idol
let's say.
Cryptocus.
Nice. Can you hear me, Heidi?
Yes.
So, hindi
Okay,
pala
so
need,
my
hindi
mic
pala
has a
need
mute
loads.
button.
Oh my gosh. I was like, was I cutting out? Like
No.
when I first started, it felt like it was lagging. So but
Yeah. Okay, so on that too, this will only be available to Pixels players. Nobody else in Web3 gets access to Mocha IDs yet. And you guys will be the first people that get to earn realm points too, which is
Wow,
going to
very
be a big
nice.
deal, is what I can say.
Tayo yung pinakauna.
Yeah, super exciting here. Today's activation won't be the full activation. We'll be basically running another part of it, and you'll get a little sneak peek when you see the clubhouse if you're able to enter and go in today of what the activation looks like. But essentially what we have prepped, and this is going to probably launch next week, maybe a week after, is like a whole game loop. So if you've played with us before and you've gone through some of these other promotions, like the thing that we did with Other Spec, the thing that we did with Tastemakers, we have built separate game loops and like mini games essentially for some of these other projects and promotions. And this is the same exact thing. So you'll have like this whole game loop that you do around daily tasks. And there will also be a leaderboard where if you climb up the ranks of the leaderboard, you'll be rewarded more realm points. So exciting. That's going to be released in about a week. Today, what we're going to be releasing is the initial clubhouse. You'll get a sneak peek of what that looks like. The first few quests for earning realm points will release today. And also avatars and special avatars for those who connect Mocha ID as well. So if you have a Mochaverse NFT, that's going to be launching today. I have a couple, super excited about that. And yeah, that's
It
kind
will
of
be
the scoop
launching
there.
today, guys,
Yeah,
Mocha.
this
So
actually
puntahan
is
natin
kind of
mamaya
similar
kasi
to,
sabi ni
a
Idol
few days ago
Cloud9,
we
punta daw
put
ako
a
sa
little
Mocha.
Tribesters hut
Ba't
in
sa
game
MP
that
ka
just links
bumili
to
ng
their
Cooking
website.
Mix,
But if you
Idol?
have
Para
any
kuan
of
lang,
their
para
NFTs, you
mapaikot
get to
lang
walk
yung
around
economy,
as
Lods.
Blaze, which is one of their characters.
Kahit mas
So
mahal dun sa
same,
ah,
similar vibe. But
sa
yeah, I
MP,
just wanted to say the art for
gusto ko lang
Blaze
kasi
is so
paikutin yung
good.
economy,
I'm
no?
just so impressed. But yeah, we
Para
love
hindi
doing
lang
little
si
things
Hazel
like
yung
this. This one
yumayaman,
is not
guys.
little though. This is gonna be like a whole
Konti
game.
lang naman, point something
Similar
lang.
to other partnerships we've had in the past, kind of like Luke was talking about. So get ready. I'm so excited.
Mas kapag VIP na kayo,
Other
guys, mas
thing I wanted
maganda.
to say, someone
Recommendation ko lang
asked,
naman na
where was it?
doon kayo bumili kung hindi naman ganun kalayo yung
We
price,
already
no?
have like enough questions.
Para lang
for, like,
mapaikot
3
natin
hours
yung
of an AMA.
economy.
So, here, Carnival ends
Para mas
tomorrow.
healthy.
So yeah, it actually ends in about just not like 4 hours. That's exactly 30
Oo,
days
nagyan na yung
since
Carnival,
we
guys. Kung nakita nyo, hindi na tayo
so
makapasok
depending on
kanina.
what time zone you're in, November 29th, 30th. So yeah, ending in like 4 hours. So if you have any extra tickets, go to those trailers right now because they will not be working in a few hours.
Yeah. But also,
So congrats sa mga nanalo ng mga
we're
pet
going to
coupon,
keep
guys, no?
Carnival
Congrats,
open.
congrats.
So prizes will stop.
Okay, tambay lang tayo dito, tapos punta tayo sa
We'll
Mocha.
probably start to introduce some more prizes in the future. TBD on what those look like.
Uy, more prizes
daw,
guys, oh.
Carnival staying open. So yeah, there might be some fun things that we can do, like giving out like a couple of lands a month for tickets.
Couple of lands.
Maybe like a couple of pets a month
What?
for tickets. Like I don't know.
Nice,
we might as well
nice,
keep it open. We
nice.
built it. We put a lot of time into it. And there's some other fun stuff that we might be able to do with it as well too. Like I really want to get. This is don't read too much into this one because this is just like me spitballing. But I really want to get in something like the
Connect naman na ako,
Valador
Lods.
drop party thing. If you guys ever played RuneScape, basically you put like a bunch of items in the chest, and then balloons fall down with all those items, and you can give away items that way. It's kind of fun. But yeah, that'd be a cool thing to add.
Yeah, so just for total clarity.
Tsaka ako na-check to, Lods. Ayoko kasi magbukas ng mga wallet on stream eh. Para masanay lang ako na hindi nagbubukas on
stream. So the 3 trailers
stream.
at the back of the Carnival map.
Kailangan pala
that you go inside
i-confirm
and
yung
you redeem
MetaMask.
your tickets from, those will close.
Check ko mamaya,
Everything
check ko
else will
mamaya.
stay open, so you can still play the mini games. You can earn tickets if you want. The tickets
Nice,
for the
nice,
time
nice,
being
nice,
you won't
nice.
be able to redeem, but like
Very
we
nice.
said, we
Hindi
might
ko na ayusin yun,
implement some
maganda
fun
naman.
things in the future for those. So yeah, you can play the games. The crop vending machines will still drop the daily seeds. All of the quests will stay open, so you can keep working on your Geo quest, your Karen's quest. You can keep crafting your Grumpkin spice lattes, your cotton candy milkshakes. So yeah, the only thing that's happening is the trailers are closing. Okay. We good? Should we dive into questions?
Yeah, let's dive in. I'm trying to see if there's any good starred ones that we can go into right now. Okay, so yeah, we released V1 of Guilds yesterday. What we just really this is important to note too. So we released V1 of Guilds yesterday, and this V1 is just the first start. So there's basically gonna be like 3 to 4 updates over the course of the next 2 to 3 months with Guilds. What we wanted to do at first was kind of get a feel of demand and like membership count that we might be able to expect from Guilds. So that's why we introduced this watch list at first. So joining a guild watch list is completely free. We wanted to get you guys to start creating these guilds as well too. So far we've seen about like 85 to 90 guilds created already. It hasn't even been 24 hours, so that's really great. And what we want to kind of experiment now with, or think about at least, is how big do we want these guilds to be on average? How accessible do we want them to be? So that's what we need to think about too, because there's some trade-offs too. If you don't have enough guilds, you probably want them to be a little bit bigger. If you have,
live na daw Mocha Pixels. Live na yata, Idol Jensky. Check mo. Ayoko kasing buksan yung wallet ko on stream. Check ko na lang mamaya after ng
that's
stream.
kind of why we like to iterate and experiment.
Board Skyline Axie Rewards daw. May announcement na ba? Ay, hindi ko sure, Idol.
My initial hunch
Boards.
is
Wait lang,
I
check
like I
ko.
want guilds settle around like 100 to 200 players.
Check ko sa
tops.
Discord.
And then create some competition there. But I know if we do that, there will probably be sub guilds too, right? So like, TIFF on their watch list right now, they have 1,375 players. Amazing job, TIFF. That's really cool to see. So if we, set that guild size to be with the bonding.
Wala pa namang announcement.
you gotta
Pero
think
most
about what they're gonna
probably
do.
in 2 to
They're
3
probably
weeks
gonna
siguro
sub
yan,
guilds.
guys. 2
And
to 3
honestly,
weeks.
anyways, I feel like managing a 1,300 person guild would be a logistic nightmare. Um, Props to you, Tiff, if you can do it. But it might make sense to organize in sub guilds if you're a guild like that for that reason, anyways, right? But yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're playing with. Is exactly. So yeah, benefits of being in a guild will be you'll get access to whatever industries, resources they might have. You'll be able to basically access what they allow you to access. So what we're expecting to do is like add some guild functionality of like, okay, for this rank in my guild, they can come on my land. For this rank in my guild, they can farm on my land. For
Hmm.
this rank in my guild, they can access things like storage chest and
Nice,
start to
nice,
like
nice.
collect all of that. So
Maganda
yeah, that's
yung
what we're kind
level
of thinking.
system nila, tier
Essentially, it's
system.
a new land permissioning system that's tied into guilds, and there might be some other fun things that we do with it as well too.
Parang reputation
We kinda
within
wanna
the
tie
farm,
them
guys. Kung
into,
maganda yung reputation mo dun sa farm na yun,
our
mas marami
new
kang
mechanic around
ma-access na
exploration as
features
well.
dun sa farm na yun. Maganda, maganda.
Okay. There's another guild question.
Mababawasan
We are
yung
a small
pag-abuse ng
guild.
mga
Do we have the
bagay-bagay,
same
no?
chance to earn pixel like other bigger guilds?
Yeah. So I mean, that's the goal. The what you'll see is around this exploration skill. That's gonna be the fun stuff. So if your guild is dedicated and mighty, you're going to have a chance. Basically, this exploration skill that we're developing is
Yun,
it's pretty cool.
exploration
It's
or
kind of a
dungeons.
mix of like being first to discover stuff, and then it's like a bit of economic PvP as well
Nice,
too.
nice, 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 nice.
So yeah, it really all depends
So
on
meron yung mga resources na
dedication to the
undiscovered
game.
pa. Parang
That's all I
ganun.
can say.
Very nice.
Okay.
Kasi
will
kung bagong
guilds
discover
have
yun,
chat
mas mahal,
rooms?
no? Mas mahal pag
Yeah,
ganun,
we're
guys.
thinking about that. So these memberships will be NFTs.
Oh, NFTs yung membership, guys.
So
Nice, nice.
what we honestly might do at the very beginning is not support chat, and since they're NFTs, guilds can read that, and if they want to add like
Very
token
nice.
gating to their Discord, that works. I do think it makes sense to add that not too long after. For us, remember, we iterate and we build really quickly, so we like to. I want to say we like to build things half finished, but we like to cut out some key features to really test what's the core value add here. And my hunch here is
Check mo
gameplay
Clubhouse
is gonna
upper
be the
left
core
katabi
value.
ng Pixels
It's not
HQ
going to be
building. Sige
creating
nga.
another chat server for us. So we're going to focus more on like really integrating them into gameplay than some of these other sides of things first. But I mean, even yesterday I noticed there's like a few
Ito, yung
features we need to add
Mocha
immediately
Clubhouse.
to these guilds. Like we need to be able
Let's
to have you
check it
guys
out.
link your Twitter and Discords on your guilds. That's missing, and we probably should ship that in the next like day or two.
Nice.
So yeah, give us feedback
Ang
on this kind of
angas
stuff.
ng
Like, what
NFT
are the
ng
things you
Mocha,
guys
guys,
think
oh.
you need for these guilds to run?
Ang ganda ng design.
And what are things you are thinking there?
Okay. Here we go. What if I have a land and I joined multiple guilds? What guild will benefit from my land? Would it be
Ooh,
depending
nice.
on my tier
I-open
within
ko yan
the
mamaya.
guild?
So if you own land, that's up for you to decide. Like what guild you want to give access to the land around. So basically on the land, you'll
Wait lang,
decide
i-connect
what
ko lang
guild
guys
is owned to,
I-close ko lang
or
yung
if there's
screen
no
ko.
guild. There'll basically be three options. Basically unused land will be default, anybody can access it. So there's a lot of people who probably bought farmland a while ago, have just been sitting on it, they don't play in the game. Their land will be default available for everybody. But yeah, otherwise you get to decide that yourself as a landowner.
Okay. I'm trying to do all the guild questions at once. Does the guild own land or the owners?
The owner gets to decide what they want to do with it. Do they want to give guild access to the land? Do they want the land just for themselves? Or do they want the land open for everybody?
Can we invade other guilds?
Yeah, so with land, what you can think about it right now is just kind of like a base. And if you want to give guild access to your base, that's great. But then where we're going to have competition and where we're going to have all of that will be in this new feature around exploration. Basically, you'll be competing for different resources with other people. So you won't be able to invade guilds. But I mean, that's kind of cool if you did that soon. So guild wars will be more like
Uy, may
there will be
guild wars,
competition
guys.
between guilds. But like this won't be
Kinoconnect ko lang yung Mocha ng
this
mga
won't
lods
look like
ah.
WoW right now. This won't look like all of that, right? It's going to be a bit simpler looking at first in its first iteration. But the whole point with Pixels is we want to get features out and test them. And if we see something interesting, then that's when we'll start to pour more dev resources and more like design resources into it. And already it's looking like the interest is feeling pretty good. Feels like this is the right direction. And it's cool because just a side note, this really does feel like the most cohesive vision the Pixels team has had for the game since we started. It really does feel like everything is kind of falling together, and everything that we're doing is starting to make some sense and come together in like one vision. But yeah, I mean that's the kind of stuff that we're thinking about basically. So we want to start small and with realistic steps, and then grow it to be a bit greater too. Like the thing that kills games is always scope creep and over promising, right? And we don't want to over promise when it comes to game.
Very nice.
And we have a pretty good idea of like what we can build by when then too.
Ayaw nila
Right now. So
mag-over-promise.
the first iteration of this mechanic will be simpler, and then ideally like 2 to 3 years things look different, and like even more polished, more scoped out, spec'd out.
Okay, I lost it, but someone asked about land managers. Will those stay?
Yeah, so that's what's going to look a little bit different. Like this system is going to be getting an overhaul with manager, all of this kind of stuff. It's going to kind of switch to guilds. So, I mean, one thing that you can do
Ang
is
tagal mag-login,
create that
Lods.
system with guilds, basically.
Bakit ayaw?
If you only own like a couple lands and you want to make your own mini guild, only have like 1 or 2 people with permissions inside of that guild, it might make sense to do that, right?
Ayaw mag-connect.
Okay. What about people without a guild?
Yeah, so there's still tons of gameplay for you to participate in. Basically, most of the gameplay that you participate in now is still going to be available to you. This is just like new
So okay
stuff
pa
that
rin
we're
yung
adding,
free-to-play.
basically.
Okay.
So some of the resource generation changes a bit, but you'll still have access to your own land, and we'll put a larger emphasis on spec land as well. So that gameplay loop will be making a bit more sense. Right now, there's really no reason to come back to your own land, which is actually a core issue in gameplay right now. You only have a reason to visit other people's lands, which is cool. And we still want to keep that in the game, and we want to make that like a core part of the gameplay. But we also want you to be on your own land a lot more often, so that you have more attachment to it. You want to upgrade it. You want to like actually progress through this well. Because right now, if you're playing the game as a free-to-play user, you're only progressing other people, right? You're not really progressing yourself besides your own skills, and that's kind of a core gameplay fault right now that we're trying to address with this.
Okay. Some more questions. How do guilds stop botting and cheating?
Yeah, so if you have a bother taking all the resources inside of your, land or inside of your guild's land, they'll be taking it away from you rather than just generating more. The effects of having a bother in your guild are a lot more apparent, and it's probably a trade-off that you don't want. So that's what we're focused on. And then these changes to resource generation too basically creates like a max cap on resources generated per day. So what that actually means is like if more bots coming into the game can't generate more resources. That's the net effect on this. If we have 1 million bots playing the game every single day, the same amount of resources will be generated at the max cap either way. So just basically we're removing the incentive to create multi-accounts and bots just through gameplay as well.
Okay, more guild questions. Let me see here. Can you kick members from your guild? What happens with the tokens used to purchase the membership?
Yeah, so you can change permissions for users. So they'll still have that membership NFT, but they might not be able to do anything inside of your guild. They might not be able to
Hindi ako makalagin sa
look at
Mochaverse,
chats.
guys.
They might
Wait
not be
lang.
able to do like anything on the land basically. So they maintain that ownership, but they maintain no privileges basically. So it's up to the guild to give privileges, but the guild can't take away ownership.
The
What
guild can
happens
take away
to the drills,
ownership.
chickens, and other things I have on all these farms?
Yeah, so all the stuff that you have, like those are staying. And we're not going to remove any resources from the game. The only thing that we will do is start to add stuff. But yeah, if you have something on people's farms right now, like drills, chickens, and I guess the concern is, what if it's
You
on
won't
this
have
land
access to them anymore. Yeah.
and they make it a guild that I can't? Yeah, we'll figure something out with that. That's a good point. But yeah, We'll make sure things are right with this. It will be like a bit of a migration. We're going to try to keep as much stuff in order as we can, but there will be some changes, obviously, and that might affect some things like this.
Okay. Like other games, will we have a guild score? Like we get contributions for the guild and we can earn something to use in the guild store?
Yeah, that is something we talked about. I don't think that's going to come in like the first iteration of this, to be honest, but that's like we want to build and expand on this as much as possible. That's a good idea. And yeah, we like that idea. So what I'll say is use Canny to suggest features because we
Canny.
look
Yun, nakapasok na ako mga
and,
lods, oh.
yeah, we are building this game with you guys too. So especially we want to get features out that are experimental, but once they're out and we get that first iteration, your
Ang
guys'
angas ng
feedback is
NFT ng
extremely
Muka,
important
Lods.
because we have this idea of like
Ang
what we
ganda
can
ng
play
design.
with, right? But we have to have some of our own discretion to get it out. Once we have it
Batteries
out,
coming
that's
soon.
when we really want your feedback. Once you start playing with it, once you start seeing how it works, that's when the feedback is really, really valuable. So
Gotcha.
we're basically gonna go
Okay.
like mega, just like
Play
heads
left,
down,
right.
get out the first version, and then the time for feedback is then, and that's when we'll start like really, really digging into okay, how are people playing with this? How are people interacting?
Nice, my
Like, what can
leaderboard.
we do to make it better? All of that. So again, use Canny. We look at that every day, or at least I do, and yeah, we'll take some notes from that.
Yeah, and if you don't know what Canny is, it is our feature
Mas-
request kind of like feedback
Nice.
system. So
Meron
if
ng
you go
left,
to our
right
help
dito.
center at the top, it's linked as feature request. Click on that, it'll take you over to Canny, and there you can put in any feature requests, ideas, cool stuff you've thought of for Pixels, and then people can
Bumalik
upvote
dito.
them if they agree with you. And
Yun
yeah,
lang.
so go do that.
Bumalik dun.
We get so many good ideas from you guys, and I just always say, go put them in Canny. Go
Okay,
put
so
them in
pwedeng
Canny.
mag-suggest daw guys,
Okay.
no? Merong link dun.
Let me see
Pwede nyo
here.
mag-suggest yung mga features na gusto nyo.
Answered
Ang cute naman ng pet na to. Blam Lucky.
most guild questions. Why don't let's hop over to some other questions we have now. If you guys have more guild questions, obviously keep asking them. We will bring them up as we see them. I'm gonna just whip through some things.
Live
Is
na
there
Muka ID
no option
claim.
of
Oh, Lods,
making
nakapasok
cookie
na
mix?
nga ako
No,
eh.
you have to go buy it. You have to
Same
buy
na
it. You cannot
Dido
make
sa
cookie
daming
mix.
pumapasok.
The popcorn machine in the theater gives you a small
Lods,
energy
paano
booster
mag-register
just
sa
by being in the
Muka?
room. So just go hang out in the theater right now if you are
Punta ka
in
dito.
game.
Punta ka dito sa may clubhouse. Tapos i-click mo yung door, Ate Cherry. Tapos i-connect mo
Let
lang
me
yung
see what other
Ronin
questions
wallet
we
mo.
talk about.
Tapos pwede
So
na.
am I right
Libre
in
daw eh,
thinking the
libre.
Mochaverse Social Connect is not live in the dashboard yet?
Nice,
You
nice,
are
nice.
correct in thinking that. It will be live
Ano kaya to? Nasa
tonight,
gitna.
Pacific time, tomorrow,
Oh, StarCraft.
Eastern
Pwede ka
Asia
mag-craft
time.
dito, Lods. Oh. Siguro
Very
kan lang to,
soon. Very
limited.
soon. Less than 12 hours,
Very
guys.
nice.
Let me see.
Nakaka-excite tong Muka.
Oh, I just pulled this
Nakaka-excite.
aside. Thank you so much to literally every single one of you that contributes
Ooh, what is this?
UGC content, literally anything
What is
to
this?
Pixels and the community and the project. Like we talk about this all the time, but like we wouldn't be here without every single one of you. And a lot of
Nakaka-excite to,
that
guys.
it helps
Nakaka-excite.
a lot from these content creators that are creating content that help other community members learn more about the game, learn more about the project. It also builds like I tweet about this. I talk about this a
dito
lot,
ka muna
like,
tayo
micro
tumambay.
communities within the project, which are
Tabihan natin
going
si
to
Heidi.
legitimize even further with guilds. So yeah, I just wanted to pull this aside. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. Okay.
Nasa taas ko lang si Heidi,
okay.
guys. Oh.
In the meantime, no,
Abot
we
na
will
abot.
not be. You cannot transfer
sorry.
chickens, drills, all of
Sorry
that
sa
kind
mga
of stuff, and
naka-headset.
it will not be implemented for now.
Natabig ko yung mic.
Mocha prizes.
Mocha prizes,
Okay,
guys. Dito
I'll
muna
give
tayo,
you a
mag-react tayo.
Tiny leak on that. Okay, there will be farmland. There
Farmland?
will be pets.
Farmland,
and there will be
Mocha
realm points.
prizes.
Realm points are from the Mochaverse projects. You can go look
OMG,
that up if you
land
want to learn
price,
more information
guys.
about that.
The pets are unique pets too, which is cool.
They're so honestly, I'm mad because I want one, which probably gives away the color.
Just win one then.
Oh, okay.
No,
On
don't
it.
do that.
Hey,
It'll be a
look,
riot.
guys, if I win one, no one can get mad at me, okay? Because he told me I can. Understand?
I wanted a pet, so I thought it'd be hilarious if I won a pet in the carnival.
I never even went into the trailer because I was like, it would be unfair if I won because I already
I
have
was
one.
trying every day.
The difference between Luke and I, guys. There you go. Okay. What is the new fishing skill? Can you talk about that? No, I cannot talk about that. But Stay tuned.
Secret
Stay
daw,
tuned.
secret yung fishing skill.
What happened to the 3 winners of VIP last week? They have been sent VIP, except I think one of them didn't reply. So if you think you're owed VIP, check your Twitter DMs. Okay. I think those are
Pwede
all the
natin
quick
i-check
ones.
yung live, no? Live comments.
Maybe.
Pwede ba?
Will there be more land mints in the future?
Ito.
Not land like you see right now. So there's a couple new features coming out. One is realms. Farmland owners are going to get early access to that feature, and that's going to be sandbox style land. So there is that, where you'll basically be able to create your own universe.
Kasong bilis. Dito na lang
You'll be
tayo.
able to upload your own tile sets, art, and then in the future you'll be able to add some scripts.
Ito
that
yung
actually
realms,
have some
guys.
interesting effects
Okay.
on game.
Para
flow.
siyang
But
adventure
yeah,
mode ng
that's coming
Minecraft.
in the pixel token.
Pwede
We're
mong
also
i-design kahit
introducing
anong gusto
like
mo.
new types of land in the game
New
too,
types
but
of
they're not
land, guys.
minted. They're just
They're
kind of
not yet
competed
minted.
for by guilds. So that's what we're talking about with this
Competed
exploration
by
skill.
guilds, guys.
There's gonna
Hindi
be
mo
new
siya
areas inside
mabibili.
of the game
Very nice,
to
very
discover.
nice.
Or players too, if you have enough resources, then
Talagang
you as a free-to-play
skill,
player,
guys,
you
hindi
as
na
a,
pera.
normal VIP player, easily able to do it too. Not easily, but yeah, they'll be competing for these like contestable lands basically.
Nice,
And that'll
nice,
be the
nice.
source
Dapat magagaling pala yung mga nakasali
basically
sa
that, like,
guild, no?
top tier one.
Ang maganda dun, guys, magagaling naman yung mga nasa
Okay.
GVCH, no?
Let me see.
Mga nag-leaderboard
Do you
dyan
want to
sa
talk a little bit
Axe.
about the trade values right now?
Tapos mahilig din sa mga technicalan, guys, no?
Yeah, so
I
some
think meron
in-game
naman tayong
items are meant to
edge.
not be traded. Like
Kung
part of it
sakali.
is because we want you to actually participate in those game loops rather than shortcutting. So yeah,
Very
you have
nice
to go
look.
feed the cow. I'm sorry if you don't want to shortcut that one.
Feed the cow,
and other things
feed
like
the
that too.
cow.
Some of the in-game items have been trade disabled as well too because they were getting abused by bots essentially.
Oh, di ba, guys? Kahit hindi nila
So we had
ina-announce, guys,
to
meron silang
basically cut
power.
that back.
Meron
for
silang
example,
power
seeds
na
inside of the game,
hindi pwedeng
really
mag-trade
easy
ng mga
bot
ibang
attack
bagay.
vector, and we had to disable trading for that. But you can still go buy them from the store. Potions, we'll probably start to reintroduce trading for that as well. Some of these things are a bit harder for us to price initially. So if we don't get the pricing on them right, it creates arbitrage opportunities for bots. So we like to err on the side of caution for some stuff like this, and we like to reintroduce things. Same thing is happening with
Grabe.
reputation points.
Kahit
for example.
maraming
Like, we had to
problema yung game,
increase
guys,
trade
no?
limits,
Fresh na
or
fresh pa rin
increase
sila.
reputation points needed for trading. I
Wala
think,
man lang
a
eyebag
little
si
bit,
Luke.
until we can get a few more data points. Good point on that one. Like things like Mochaverse would be a really good proof point of like if you have higher reputation. So I think on the reputation side of things, what the team wants to do is we want to start introducing more connections that you can add that will increase your reputation.
Nice.
Make it easier
Very
there.
nice.
There's like a few other things that we have that we're working on too. There's some cool stuff that
So, pwede
somebody
pang
on the
madagdagan,
team
guys, yung reputation,
is
no?
working
Reputation
around, like,
points.
machine learning when it comes
Very
to bot detection prevention. So we might start to add some like invisible components to reputation score as well based
Oh, di ba?
on
Sabi sa inyo, merong
things like
invisible
that.
components,
But
guys,
yeah,
eh.
we like to mess around and try
Meron
things
yung
out
mga
a little
hidden,
bit.
no?
So we're always
Hidden
gonna err on the
reputation
caution
points.
side of things. But yeah, that's the transparency behind that.
Kasi hindi nila pwedeng maging transparent sa lahat,
When
eh.
can we expect to
Kasi
see our pixel allocations?
magagawan at
Soon.
magagawan ng
Yeah,
paraan ng
it's
mga
about
bots
that
yan
time.
kapag
That's all I can
transparent
say.
lahat.
Okay.
So, very good, very good. Very nice.
Can we talk about
Very nice.
cyber, new cyber?
Yeah, so the new
Cyber?
cyber
Ano yun?
team is in the tooling, trying to figure out like what exactly that partnership looks like
Ah,
still, and how we can best support them.
parang
But
collaboration
yeah,
ulit.
there's some cool stuff
Cyber
going on
NFT.
there. Big fan of the acquirer of New Cyber, and yeah, we'll see what we can get.
Grabe
working
yung
with them.
collaboration ng Pixels, guys. Ang
As
dami.
we are building out some new stuff,
Sobrang
there's
dami.
been some changes to tooling, things like that. So yeah, I think we'll figure something out soon. But that team is ready and very eager. So yeah, props to that team.
Okay, I see some people asking this question again. No, there is not a mocha button yet, but there will be in like all I'm going to say for now is less than 12 hours.
Less than 12 hours, guys.
You will
Yung
be able
mocha.
to get a mocha ID through Pixels.
So wala
Okay,
pa. Wala pa.
We've answered some of these
Kasi
questions.
meron na kasi tayong
already.
ID. Gumamit tayo ng referral code.
Um,
So wala pa ba? Pa-confirm nga mga lods, yung mga nakapasok na ng
anything specific you
mocha.
want to
Yung mga may mocha ID.
discuss?
Kung nakakuha na kayo.
Let's
Tayo kasi
see.
referral code yung ginamit natin.
Would it be permissible to betray a guild?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
kind of what we want, right? Which maybe some people don't like that, but that's what we want. We want tight-knit guilds. We want guilds that actually know each other, and we want guilds to be able to work with each other. So, what I'll say is, if you're a guild owner, don't promote
Pwede daw
people
mang
that you don't
backstab,
trust
guys.
inside of your
Good news sa
guild.
mga backstabber dyan, no?
If you've ever played a game like EVE Online, there's some crazy
Pwede
stuff
daw
that
mang
happens in
backstab
games
sa
like
guild.
that, and that's an inspiration. I was trying to
Nakakuha
get the
na ako.
team
Oy, pwede
to
na raw mga
watch
idol.
a ton of
Nakakuha na
Minecraft
sa Idol Art
civilization
Dice.
videos if you've ever seen those. There's some really cool
Anong
stuff that pops up.
referral code, sabi ni John DG?
Yeah,
Pwede na
some
daw kumuha,
Minecraft
Idol John
gameplay and
DG.
roleplay,
Sabi ni
if you
Idol
really
Art
like that
Dice.
kind of
Free
stuff.
na, free.
So
Basta
that's kind of what
pixel
we're trying to
player.
model some of this guild stuff
Free
after
yung
as well,
Mocha
too.
ID. Nakakuha na ako, tapos na yun, no? Very good, very good. Kaka-claim ko lang, sabi ni Idol Jeros. Very nice.
Okay. Answered a
No
lot
need ng
of
referral
these.
code, guys. No
Some
need daw.
questions on pets. Yeah, so pets, we'll be doing some more mints
Very nice.
around them
Very
soon.
nice.
In the future, pets will be minted in Pixel. Additional ones, we're probably gonna do one in Berry. That's still up for debate, but I think it makes sense to bring one a bit sooner and get a few more people some access to pets. So yeah, we'll likely restrict that to people who have
Malapit na
progressed
rin daw
pretty
yung
far through
pets,
the game.
guys, oh. Nakaka-excite
Mint them,
talaga.
we'll give them access rather than just anybody. And that might be done in Berry. TBD, but pretty sure it's going to happen. And then when it comes to actually introducing more utility for pets, they already have some utility in the game. They look cute. They follow you around. That's sick. There's like a bit of
Tama
a
naman.
happiness gameplay loop. They have some storage. They increase your reach.
Kuha lang ako ng tinapay, Lods, ah.
There's more
Pakinggan
interesting
nyo lang
things
si
we
Luke.
can do in the future as well. So chapter
Nagugutom
2,
ako.
like there might be some small integration with pets as well for some of the stuff. We're still trying to figure out exactly what that looks like. But then chapter 3 is when we might shift focus more to like actually doing all of the pet stuff that we want to be doing. Which the reason why we introduced pets, we gave them stats and things like that, is because we do like the idea of combat. We were trying to figure out for a while, like how do we do combat with all these different avatars, or like how do we have competition with all these different avatars. And part of the reason that we released pets was it makes a lot more sense to do it with one consistent thing that we release, which are these pets. So yeah, potentially expect some stuff there. But that'll be probably after the first stuff that we do with guilds and exploration / maybe dungeons. And that'll be the focus after. So that's probably in like the 6 month to 1 year roadmap of, really building that out. We're expecting chapter 2 to be another like 3 months of building probably. So target release date of, February, March. But yeah, team's really excited to be building that. Already started like a lot of the work around chapter 2, and then it's like, okay, what do we get in
Kain tayo
after
mga
that?
Lods.
How do we
Sandwich.
iterate on top of that?
Okay, so going back to trading things, I believe, from what I understand, if you have VIP, you can trade any of these things just fine. It's unbalanced trading from non-VIP players that will struggle to sell these items for like a higher value, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you can still trade all of those items, but you can't do unbalanced trades of them. So
Exactly.
basically going from like
Hindi pwede ang unbalanced trade,
going
guys.
from non-VIP to another user is a bit more difficult. But honestly, or landowner, most of the people that want to buy these anyways are already VIP or landowners, and these are kind of expensive items too. So if you have the berry to purchase one of these and you haven't bought VIP, what's wrong with you?
Blunt, to the point. Okay. I want to know when normalized weekly parties is this of the past. Okay, so we used to have it was getting out of control. It was. Let's be honest here. It was getting out of control. It was throwing off the balance of the game because energy was no longer hard to get, right?
Yeah,
the main issue we put full stop on them was server capacity. Honestly, it was just getting out of hand. People couldn't access the maps. The game would just not be playable. So we've been doing tons of work on our servers in the background. So was it like a week or two ago, we had a Moku party in the Drunken Goose, and that was really fun. That went really well. So we might do some events like that over time. They will pretty much always be in a public map so that they can be multi-world. And then if you attended the Moku event, you will have seen that there was portals that connected to the Drunken Goose to their farmland. So you could go there for fun, hang out, see their maps, but then the energy portion would be in the Drunken Goose. So we'll do more of those over time. But they're not going to be every single day like they were for a minute there. It was out of control, guys. Come on, let's be honest. It was out of control. But yeah, they are blasts. So yeah, we'll have some here and there. I would say pay attention to our Discord events, just in general. Please, guys. AMA time, it's always going to be in your localized time in the Discord event itself. So just click on that for a source of truth. It's always at this time anyways, but if you're ever confused about an event time or something, check our Discord events, because then it'll show in your localized time. It's a lot easier than trying to figure out what the heck like Pacific time is versus your time zone. Okay.
Somebody asked if there's an event after the carnival. You're in luck.
May event after the
yeah,
carnival,
that's what the
guys.
Smokeverse stuff is. So first part of that is releasing today.
Ooh.
And then there's going to be a more fun in-game activation with them as well too. And then I think what we have, we're
Nakaka-excite
trying to
mga
get
lods.
something else out by end of December, I think too.
Mag-start
And
daw
that one's going to
mamaya.
be really cool. That's with another really big project. So that's planned for end of December. We'll see if we can hit that date. Might be more like January. But if we do that one, that'll be quite fun. in the
Abangan
timelines that
natin
we
yung
want. That's gonna be
event
really
after
cool.
nun.
We have a couple of new stuff that we might be releasing with that, like some puzzles. So yeah, we'll see what that ends up looking like, and when we can get that one out. But yeah, otherwise, Mochaverse shipping starting today. Even more activations with Mochaverse shipping next week.
Okay, we get asked this question a lot. So can you
So yun na
address it?
siguro yung na-unlock
What
natin na area,
happens
no?
to the pet coupons
Baka
that were
dun.
redeemed by bots?
Yeah, so we confiscated a decent amount of pet coupons. Not too many. I think it's like anywhere from like 10 to 15. And yeah, we're gonna put that back into the pool basically, or
Nice,
maybe
nice.
just do some giveaways too. Still TBD on what we do with them, but yeah, it could be fun to. I know some people grinded. We'll figure something out with that. But yeah, I mean, the whole point is to give them to real users. That's what we want basically. So yeah, we'll come up with a plan. We'll announce that in the next like couple days.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like we've covered so many of these questions just in general already. Oh yeah, this was an interesting question. So can an individual buy multiple membership slots in the same guild?
Yeah, that will be
Yeah,
allowed.
parang mas maraming shares.
And that's actually how we'll determine primary ownership, I think, too. It's the one that you have the most memberships of will be your primary guild.
Kasi NFT
That's
yun
the
eh.
guild that you'll actually get access to. So you'll have like an active guild membership, and you'll have like inactive guild memberships. The guild that you have the most memberships around will be your active guild membership, and that's the one that you'll be able to partake in.
Sorry.
Parang shares talaga, no? Parang
I
stocks
just clicked
talaga.
on it. I don't know what that was. But anyways, I wanted to quickly talk about this actually. So yeah, we've got a large Spanish-speaking community. I'm not going to speak Spanish this time, guys. But I will say we can't enable them live, but I know that there are some really good systems out there, some like AI tools that people can use to watch like live streams and stuff in real time. So I would ask around your Spanish community and see if anyone has one of those really good tools. After the fact, we do provide subtitles in like 15 languages or something like that. So you can always come back and watch the recording of this AMA with Spanish or whatever language subtitles. All right.
Malapit na ba
Okay,
matapos to?
couple questions.
Nakaka-excite,
So many
mga
questions
lods.
about Axie avatars still.
I know.
Axie
What
Avatar.
I'll say is, yeah, we're working on something, but Axie stuff, like, again, I think Axie integration is the biggest possible integration that we could do. So we want to do something very special when we do it, basically. So yeah, we're trying to
Sana
figure out like
pets,
the
no?
most
Sana
creative solution.
pets.
What we have learned with interoperability, or basically anything that we do inside of Pixels, is the more creative you are and the more attention grabbing it is, the better of an activation it will be. So if we just did Axies as avatars, that's really cool. And honestly, the Axie community is big enough where probably would get some attention, but there might be something even cooler that we can do. And that's the kind of stuff that we're thinking about right now.
Okay. Do you want to choose a question? I'm just looking at something here.
Yep. Oh, somebody asked about mayor elections. Do you have anything around
Okay.
that?
Mayor elections. I will be just totally honest with you guys. Not a priority for the team at the moment. It's been put on the back burner just with we have so many things going on. We, as you guys seen, we keep shipping new things like every week. So if I'm being honest, it just has not been a priority for the team right now. Obviously I will let you know. Pay attention to Discord for when and how that plays out in the future. But yeah, I guess fleps it for mayor forever at the for the time being.
Dictator.
His only benefit is that he has like the red role in game. Oh, actually, he must have the mayor. There's a mayor
There's a glow stick too.
Yeah. All right. Well, he deserves it. Fleps it is amazing. So.
Okay, people are asking to lower the VIP rate. Yeah, the Ronin token keeps going up in price. It's stop making it go up in price. This is a lot of work for us, guys. And every time that it goes up, we have to change it. It's annoying. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, really good for that team. But yeah, we're changing it once a week, so that'll be changed in 2 days. So yeah, our day Friday is when we'll change the price again.
Pag mas mataas
We'll
yung
probably
value
start
ng
doing
Ronin
frequent updates in the
token,
near
guys,
future.
mas
But
mura.
yeah, we'll lower the price to
In terms
match
of
that
Ronin,
previous US dollar
Rap Ron.
price in just
So kung nasa
2 days.
Ronin lahat ng
And
assets
it's crazy
nyo,
because I think we matched it
mas
to like
mura kapag
Ronin being at
tumataas
90
yung
cents
value.
on Friday.
Pero
Now
kapag
it's
nasa
a lot higher.
USDC,
So
same lang, no? Same lang.
yeah, more work on the team.
$35 lang.
It's annoying. Stop buying Ronin.
Okay.
Oh, somebody asked. This is a fun one. Do you cooperate with Sunflower Land game in the future? So at Pixels, we love interoperability. We want to work with everybody. Even Sunflower Land. I think Sunflower Land's great. I have so much respect for that team.
Yeah, we met them. We met them at GDC. We talked to them for hours. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
honestly.
Sunflower
Great
Land,
guys.
guys. Parang
Yeah.
gusto ko na
Yeah,
mag-invest
really
sa
like
Sunflower
them.
Land.
So yeah, nothing but respect for that team. Yeah, we're super open to something like that. We want to be working with everybody in Web3. We think that Web3 is way better when people work together. There are so many different things to solve in Web3, especially Web3 gaming, where I don't even view like, I know Sunflower Land, it's another kind of farming game, but they're going out into like their own little niche. We're going into our own niche and we're paving our own way. I don't even view like any Web3 game, even if it's like similar category, as competitive at this point, because there's so much blue ocean in front of every single game in the space, and there's so many different strategies and things to do. So more than happy to work with any other team in the space. Yeah, that's like the most
Ganda
fun part
talaga
about
ng
all of
pag-isip
this.
ni Luke, no?
Yeah, we talk about this all
Sobrang
the time.
open niya eh.
Like, more Web3 games is
Hindi
a
nakasarado
wonderful
yung
thing, you know?
pag-isip
We're
niya sa
like,
mga
no one's our
tawag
competitor.
dito.
Like, we're working
Pwedeng
together.
mangyari sa
The more the
Web3.
merrier, guys.
Very open siya.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I overrode you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, the repatch notes released for the Mocha thing. Yeah. So whenever there's a big update, we always have release notes. I think they're called game updates, the article on our help center. So you can go read them there. All right. Pull yours up if you didn't listen.
Somebody brought up Tibia. Yeah, it's funny because I don't even think that's the person that normally brings up Tibia that brought it up. And yeah, will we have dungeons, weapons, and monsters like Tibia? So chapter 2, that's going to bring some elements of some of the stuff. It's, like, I don't want to overpromise on what this gameplay is going to look like in the short term.
Parang magkakaroon ng weapons.
Pixel's team,
Nice.
we're in a really great spot right now.
Let's go,
we
let's
have
go.
Plenty of time, runway, energy, motivation to continue to build out the game and to make it better and better. So like version 1 of chapter 2 is going to have some stripped back elements of some of the stuff.
Na lahat boss,
but it's not going to look like Tibia right away. And that
Avatar
like,
ng
is still up for
Mocha?
debate, like how far in that direction
Check
do you
nga
want to
natin.
go. But obviously what we're just looking for in these early days of building is what are the features
Avatar
that you guys
ng
like
Mocha?
the most, and if it's that kind of stuff, we're going to keep building that. Like,
Wala naman.
we don't want to build stuff that you guys don't want. That's a waste of our time. That's a waste of our resources.
Ba't meron bang free avatar
yeah,
ng
when we
Mocha?
release this first
Idol
version of
Kiko
chapter
Kicks.
2,
Anong
we'll start
avatar
to
yun?
see if all of you guys talking about Tibia, if your
Anong avatar?
playtime is behind your mouth, if you actually will play all this stuff and engage in it, will it increase retention? Will it increase engagement?
Meron bang
the resources in the ways that we
kukunin na
want?
avatar
That's
sa
the kind of stuff
Mocha?
it will look like. we'll look at, and if we're seeing some positive stuff there, then yeah, we're gonna go all in on more of these mechanics.
Yan yung ID natin, guys. So,
Okay.
lcrren.
All right. I think we can wrap up soon. Are there any last minute things you want to talk about? We've covered so much. I feel like most things have basically been
Ano yun?
answered.
Idol Kiko Kicks na avatar. Ano yun?
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff.
Wala naman.
I feel like there's a few more questions. Okay, some stuff I will have to say, like, I can't answer all of the questions that get asked sometimes. Like, there's some stuff around like speculation, like all of that. Like, I know what you guys are trying to ask, and I can't answer some of this stuff. And I like actually won't either, because that's not the point of what we're trying to do sometimes. So yeah, I do need to make some of that clear. What else? Oh, somebody's asking about
Oh yeah.
some stuff around mobile. So yeah, what's interesting is 2 months ago, 5% of our user base was on mobile web, and now over 30% of our users are mobile web users, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, a lot of the Southeast Asian audiences, all you from the Philippines, we know you guys use mobile. A lot of you don't even have, like laptops, and yeah, that's pretty cool, right? So we know that mobile needs to be a larger focus. Right now, mobile works on browser, but it's not a great experience. And if we make that experience better, that might lead to better retention. That might lead to
Naka-NFT na tong mga to.
like more engagement from
Nakakaingit
these
naman.
communities. So we're thinking about that for sure. It's just when do we put in all these improvements, basically.
Nandun na ba sa NFT yung avatar? Check natin.
Please make dungeon and mining like Stardew Valley.
Nakakaingit
I will
to.
say, like,
Cute.
Stardew Valley is probably the single most inspirational game to what we're doing at Pixels. It's honestly like the only game I poured. Well, this and Vampire
Wala pa
Survivors
naman.
are the only games I've actually put any significant time into myself over the last like 3 to 4 years. I grew up playing RuneScape, but then yeah, now I'm the kind of person that just likes really chill games. Stardew Valley,
Asan
Vampire
Idol Kiko
Survivors,
Kicks?
and then
Pa-help
walking
naman. Yung
simulators.
sinasabi
Those are
mong
the only
avatar.
games I play, like Journey or a short hike. Love that game.
A short hike.
Magkano bili mo dyan sa
Yeah,
avatar
that's like
mo?
a-
Libre lang to, Lods.
It's kind of
Niregalo
like a
sa
walking
akin.
simulator game where you just
Niregalo sa
collect these
akin.
feathers, you just walk around the map, you say hi to some people, and then the game's done.
Cute.
Paano yung avatar,
Sweet.
Idol?
Well, yeah, even more questions
Naka-avatar
to
na lahat,
answer
boss siya rin.
in like
Tuts
Discord,
muna.
things like that.
Check na natin yung mga avatar sa
Yeah,
mukha.
really appreciate all of you coming to this AMA.
Total patapos
being here
naman na
with
to.
us. We do
Patapos
this
na.
every single week. We've only missed like 3 in the last 2 years.
Konti lang yung mga nagtanong tungkol sa
Yeah, that's
guilds. Ano ba
nuts.
naman yan?
Yeah, it's been a ride.
Kung
Yeah, it's been
kung
so
i-adjust
awesome
siguro
seeing some
nila
of
yung
you new
oras na
faces
mas
at these
marami tayong
AMAs. So
magtatanong.
yeah, we hope
Lods.
this answered a lot of questions. Hope this gave you like a peek into the way that we're thinking about things and what we have planned. And yeah, sorry we couldn't get to every single question, but we will continue
So
to be
wild. Like when we started, we used to answer every single question. And I remember we even had AMAs, like we try to keep them to roughly around an hour. And there were some AMAs where we didn't even have enough questions. We were
Saan
like, okay,
makikita
20
yung
minutes.
NFT
Like,
dito?
we're done for today, you know? So it's
Ng
just so
Mochaverse.
incredible to have you all with us asking all of these amazing questions. So yeah, thank you all for coming out. Thank you for everything you input into the community. It's so it's oh my gosh, you guys. I'll leave the popcorn going for a while. Okay. Deal. I know you're just here for the popcorn. I understand. I'll leave it going for a bit. But yeah, thank you all for coming out, asking your really great questions. If you have more questions that we didn't get to, throw them into our Discord, one of the general chats, whichever one makes sense for you. Tag a farmhand, tag the community team, and yeah, let's do this. And okay, so yeah, Carnival ending in 3 hours. So go use all your tickets. Go right now.
Grabe naman to.
And then tonight,
Mochaverse
is coming in. I'm just saying under 12 hours. I can't give the exact time quite yet.
Let's
but
go,
under 12
Mochaverse.
hours,
Let's
Mochaverse
go.
V1 launches, or more like Part 1 launches, and in that you will be able to get a Mocha ID through Pixels dashboard without a referral code. So if you have not got a Mocha ID yet, head to the dashboard once we launch that, and you will be able to.
10 ETH,
And yeah,
guys.
next week
Kalahati.
or maybe the next, I don't know. Stay tuned. There's more things coming. We have another little partnership coming where we'll be giving away something fun with them.
Meron na naman partnership. Grabe, ang
Yeah,
dami.
like it's endless, guys. It's so much is happening.
Dapat pangalan
so
nila
much is
Pixel
happening.
Infinity.
All right. Oh my gosh, wait, sorry, this made me laugh.
So
We are
endless.
masters. You are welcome. Okay. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Yun. Very nice, Lods. I-X na natin to. Okay, so yun guys, no? Yun. Basa nga muna tayo ng chat, guys. Naka-avatar na lahat, Boss Ren. Toots mo na. Oo nga eh. Kaso ang mahal, Lods, oh. Tignan natin mamaya. Sabi ni Idol Shinzekai, nakalagay sa FAQ, Mocha NFT holders will be able to use their own Mocha NFT as an in-game avatar. Oh, kaso tignan nyo naman dito, guys, no? So, nandito tayo ngayon sa OpenSea, yung mga presyo ng mga Mocha. Grabe, 2.45 ang floor, guys. 2.45. Balik muna natin yung music natin. Okay. Grabe naman yan, 2.45, mga Lods. 2.45 ang floor. Pwede bang makita in-game to, yung itsura niya? Wala, hindi pwedeng makita eh. Pero ang angas ng design ng linis. Malinis lang. Grabe naman yan. 2.49. Guys. Whale territory. Oo nga, Idol Art Dice eh. Grabe. So yung mga naka-Mochaverse dyan na NFT guys, na avatar. Alam nyo na whale yung mga yan guys. Boss, paano ba kumita dyan sa Pixel? Ay, hindi na namin iniisip yun. Ako, hindi ko na iniisip yung pagkita. Pero pwede. You just have to earn berries, no? Berries yung tawag. Parang SLP. Yung SLP ng Pixel is berries. So, eto. So, meron naman na tayong na-earn na 2,000 kasi nagko-quest tayo, no? So, pwede mong i-cash out to, Idol. Pero, pag i-cash out mo, hindi ka na makaka-progress sa game. No? Pero pwede kang kumita dito, no. Tanim-tanim lang, gawa ng mga quest. Yan, tas cash out kung gusto mo ng profit, guys. Idol Luna Gaming. Hindi free lang yan, Mocha avatar. Ha? Free? Paano? Paano maging free? Idol Kiko Kicks free? Asan? Wala naman. Wala naman, Lods. Wala namang free. Paano? Turuan mo kami. So, mas mahal itong guys, no? Mas mahal itong Mocha avatar kaysa dito sa mga whales. So, yung totoong whales, guys, is itong mga Mocha users. Itong mga to, grabe. Itong mga to. Yan yung mga totoong whales, guys. Meron din talagang bumili nito, no? Itong NFT na to. Magkano kaya to? Meron din pala talaga bumili. Pero need mo mag-VIP para maka-withdraw. Oo, tama. May tutorial ba dyan kapag maglalaro? Wala, Lods eh. Walang tutorial dito, no? Pero marami namang tutorials sa YouTube. Pwede kang manood ng mga tutorials dyan. Tapos pwede kang manood sa mga stream natin, ganun. Pero, kung ako sa'yo, Lods, yung profit lang iniisip mo pag naglalaro ka, wala, hindi mo ma-enjoy tong game, Idol. Kasi dito, boring tong larong to eh. Boring. Kapag profit lang yung habol mo, ha. Magtatanim ka, tapos benta cash out, magtatanim, benta cash out, wala. Boring, Idol. It's so boring kapag ganun. Grabe tong mga naka-NFT ng Mocha, oh. Grabe. Mga wheels yung mga yan, mga Lods. Okay, so ano ba yung mga natutunan natin dun sa AMA, guys, no? Unang-una yung guilds. Marami na daw sumali. 85 to 95 guilds were created, sabi dun, no? So, ang dami guys, no? Ang daming nag-create ng guilds. Very good, very good. So, marami nang na-burn na berries, guys. So, maganda yan sa economy. Maganda yan sa economy. Tapos, maganda rin sa game kasi naha-hype yung guilds, guys, no? Which is gusto natin. Uy, sino to? Walanjo. Merong whale dito sa farm natin. Sino to? Grabe naman yan. Grabe naman yan. Merong whale dito, oh. Hindi ba si Idol Crypto Costo? Okay, so yun nga sabi ko kanina, naha-hype yung guild. Mas dumadami yung players, mas maganda, no, para sa game. Okay, ano pa yung mga natutunan natin sa AMA? Yung tier, no? Tier or leveling ng mga roles dun sa guild na papasukan natin. So, hindi ibig sabihin na kapag member ka na ng guild, hindi ibig sabihin nun na ma-access mo na lahat, no? Depende na lang kay Idol Cryptocus at sa mga leaders nung farm na yun kung ma-access mo yung planting. Kasi sabi dun, kahit yung resources pati chat guys pwede tayong i-mute ni Idol Cryptocus, no? Kung tawag dito bastos yung bunganga natin, pwede niya tayong i-mute. Tapos yun, siya yung may power na bigyan tayo ng mga roles dito sa farm. Ano pa? Membership daw is January or February, sabi doon. Shoutout po kay Papi Jeros. Shoutout Idol Jeros. Shoutout. Pero hindi shoutout dun sa mga nakatambay sa loob ng plat, no? Bakit kayo ganyan? Okay, ano pa ba? Ano pa yung narinig natin sa AMA? Mochaverse is mamaya na. Live na siya ngayon yung pag-mint. Ay, hindi siya pag-mint. Pag-connect, no? Pag-connect ng Mocha ID dito sa Pixel. So, free lang yun, guys. Free lang. Sa mga hindi nakakuha ng referral code, don't worry. Punta lang daw kayo sa dashboard. Try nating puntahan. Ito dashboard. I-click lang natin yung dashboard. Tapos punta kayo sa socials. Punta kayo sa socials. Social. Tapos, eto, i-connect nyo lang. Mocha. So, tayo na-connect naman na natin, no? Na-connect naman na natin. Bakit hindi naka-connect yung Twitter natin? Bakit? Hindi naka-connect. Mamaya na lang after stream. Okay? So, yun lang guys. Punta kayo sa socials. Tapos yun. So, tignan natin. Sabi ni Idol Kiko Kicks, i-refresh lang daw eh. Tara. Try natin. I-refresh. Kung meron na yung Mocha avatar natin. Mocha avatar. Let's see. Wala pa rin, Lods eh. Saan ba? Saan ba nakikita yon? Mocha avatar. Wala naman tayong NFT kasi. Dapat yata may NFT ka dun. Meron na ba sa'yo? Punta ka nga dito. Puntahan mo nga ako sa 2474. Tabihan mo ako. Meron na ba sa'yo? May tutorial ba dyan kapag maglalaro? Maraming tutorial, Lods. Pero yung pag-extract ng berries, wala. Hindi yun pwede sa game, no? Hindi yun ini-encourage ng game. Bawal yun. It's a crime. It's a crime yung pag-share ng knowledge ng pag-extract or paggatas dito sa game, no? Okay, so sabi ni Idol Kiko Kicks, meron na daw. Meron ba? Meron ba, Lods? Parang wala naman. Hintayin nga natin sa Idol Kiko Kicks. Kuha muna tayo ng honey. Try mo refresh. Ni-refresh ko na kanina eh. Ni-refresh ko na. Wala pa rin naman na Idol. Kunin ko lang yung honey, tapos i-refresh ulit natin. Okay, i-refresh ulit natin. I-close nga natin tong Mochaverse. Ang mamahal guys, oh. Grabe. Yan guys, ni-refresh ko na siya. Ni-refresh ko na. Tignan natin kung meron. Ang sobrang bilis ng server ngayon mga Lods. Wala na yung mga bots, no? Wala naman, Idol Kiko Kicks. Wala naman. Meron new announcement sa Pixel Discord. Sige, check natin yan, Idol. Idol Jeros. Buksan natin yung Discord natin. Basahin natin para sa mga kaibigan natin, no? So, dapat guys, pag may mga announcement, merong mga bagong news and updates, dapat dito lang tayo sa Discord ni Pixels. So, i-share natin to. I-share natin yan, mga lods. Discord. Okay, so yan. Meron pang message sa Idol Gwapong Haseo. Tapos sina Art Dice. Okay, mamaya ko na lang babasahin yan. Puntahan muna natin yung announcement. Meron daw eh. Announcement. Basahin natin. Okay, so ito yung announcement. Ito yung bago. Today, 28. Ngayon lang guys. Pixels X Mochaverse Phase 1 is now live guys. So ito na siya. Get your hands on a Mocha ID via Pixels dashboard now. Hurry! We hear there's a limited amount. You must go through the dashboard to claim. Ito. Launch post. So ito yung launch post. As a part of Phase 1, complete 3 quests to earn realm points and win big. Head to the Mochaverse website to get started. Connect your Mocha ID to Pixels. Complete in-game intro quest. Level up your skills. And Mochaverse NFTs are now supported avatars in-game, and you own a Mocha ID. If you own a Mocha ID, you also have a new avatar waiting for you. Bakit tayo wala? May Mocha ID naman na tayo. Phase 2 with more gameplays coming soon. Stay tuned. Some notes, you do not need a referral code to get a Mocha ID, guys. Go to the Pixels dashboard social, join Mochaverse to claim for free. Please do not share referral codes in any chats within our server as they are not required, guys. So sabi naman dito, no, kapag merong Mocha ID, meron namang avatar, bakit tayo wala? Lods? Meron na ba sa'yo, Idol Jeros? Meron na ba sa'yo? Bakit tayo wala? Idol, check mo yung announcement. Oo nga, meron eh, free avatar daw. May free avatar si Mocha dun sa announcement na banggit. Oo nga eh. Bakit dito wala? Tapos na yung carnival kaya hindi na ginagamit yung mga bot. Oo nga, Lods, kaya sobrang bilis ngayon, Idol. Kung mapapansin nyo sa stream natin, no, sobrang bilis na, no? Hindi na siya naglalag, oh. Hindi tulad ng mga previous streams natin. Okay, check natin kung may Mocha. Wala pa rin eh. Saan makikita yon, mga Lods? Saan yun makikita? Mali ba yung basa natin? Basahin nga ulit natin. Connect your Mocha ID, meron na, to Pixels. Complete in-game intro quest. Ano yun? In-game intro quest. Level up your skills. Tapos naman na natin yung mga quest, no? Mochaverse. Meron bang sariling quest yung Mochaverse? Mochaverse NFTs are now supported avatars in-game, and if you own a Mocha ID, you also have a new avatar waiting for you. Meron naman na tayong Mocha ID, Idol. Bakit ganun? Wala pa rin sa atin. No? NFT avatar. Yung mga nakapag-try nga, guys, puntahan nyo nga ako dito sa 2474. Wala pa din sa akin, ni-refresh ko na bala tinatahi pa lang Mocha avatar ko. Baka tinatahi pa. O baka maya-maya, Lods. Pero sabi doon may free, no? Meron ng free daw. So abangan natin. Log out mo, Bosch. Tapos i-connect ko. Log out ko tapos i-connect ko. Wait lang. Patayin ko muna yung screen ko. No? Para masanay lang ako. Safe naman, guys. Safe naman yung pag-log in, log out. Para lang hindi ako masanay na nagbubukas ng Ronin wallet or wallet in-game, no? Okay, so i-con ko lang yung screen ko, guys, Okay, so ila-log out ko daw tapos i-log in. I-try ko. Okay, so nilog out ko na, guys, nilog out ko na siya. Okay, tapos ila-log in ko ulit. Nakuha mo na ba, Idol Kiko Kicks? Tapos MetaMask mo i-sign in. MetaMask yung ginamit ko, MetaMask. MetaMask yung ginamit ko. Sino to? Eto, ikaw ba to, Kiko Kicks? Ikaw ba yan? Ayun! Ayun, meron na. Akala ko whale yung mga yun. Ang dami ah. Ang dami, Lods. So, hindi pala wheels yung mga yun. Free pala tong mga to, guys. So, pwede na natin gawan ng content siguro to, no? Ang angas, no? So, anong pipiliin natin dito? Hindi pala sariling NFT yung mga yun. Free lang pala tong mga to. So, itry natin muna tong rocket. Itry natin kung maganda yung itsura ng rocket. Yun. So, pwede na tayong mag-mocha ngayon, guys, no? So, i-support natin itong event na to. Siguro mag-mochaverse NFT tayo for a day. NFT avatar tayo for a day, no? Mocha avatar for a day. So, parang gusto ko yung rocket, pero check muna natin yung iba. Ito, octopus. Check natin tong octopus. Okay din. Pero mas gusto ko pa rin yung rocket. Etong TV. Libre lang pala tong mga to. Akala ko binili nila. Okay lang din yung TV, pero it's too creepy for me. Eto. Check natin to. Uy, sobrang good boy naman ng gagamit na ito. Pero maganda, no? Maganda. Ang angas ng design ng no? Mochaverse. Simple lang siya, simple. Etong wheel, check natin yung wheel. Pwede rin yung whale pero parang pambabae. Yung gusto ko siguro yung may rocket. So siguro i-support natin for a day. Yan, rocket tayo, guys. Tapos selfie tayo mamaya, no? Selfie tayo mamaya. Okay. Very nice. So, yung mga live dyan, guys, no? Puntahan nyo nga ako dito. Tapos, screenshot tayo dito sa may campfire. Tara, guys. Screenshot tayo dito. Tabihan natin si... Ay, kunin ko si Moki. Kukunin ko si Moki. Punta tayo sa may campfire, mga lods. Screenshot tayo dun. Picture tayo dito sa may campfire. Oh, di ba? Tara. Screenshot tayo dito. Ay, oo pala. Naka-off screen. Sorry. Thank you. Tara mga lods, dito tayo sa may campfire. Let's go. Sorry, naka-off pala yung screen ko kanina. Tara guys, dito tayo sa may campfire. Selfie tayo. I-post natin sa Twitter. Let's post this on Twitter. Ito na lang gagamitin ko yung rocket. Mas trip ko tong rocket eh. Tara dito sa may campfire mga lods. Si Idol Kiko Kicks lang yung nasa stream. Idol Jeros, tara sa may campfire. Hindi na pwedeng magtago to ah. Pwede tayong mag-hide and seek gamit ito. Tara dito mga lods. Selfie tayo. I'm cute. Tatlo lang tayo. Wala na bang nakakon dyan? Meron pang isa. Sino yung isa? Sino to? Ay, nag-log out. Sige. Magpalit na lang ako, Idol Jeros, ng iba para hindi tayo magkaparehas. Pero ibabalik ko din yun. Ibabalik ko din yung rocket mamaya. Eto muna ako. Magpalit yung isa para hindi magkakaparehas. Tara mga idol. Uy, magkaparehas kayong rocket oh. Magpalit yung isa. Ako na lang yung TV. TV na lang sa akin. Yan oh. Uy, magpalit yung isa. Ay, TV sa'yo, Idol Jeros. Sige. Ito na lang sa akin yung good boy. Ay, meron na ring good boy. Okay, nice. Yan o, Rehotako. Magpalit ka, Idol Rehotako. Meron pa yata yung isa eh. Meron pa yata yung isa. TV. Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 naman tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meron mo naman yung isa. Wala nang nag-rocket. Ako na lang yung rocket, guys. Ako na lang yung rocket. Ako na lang yung rocket. Ako na lang yung rocket. Ako na lang rocket. Uy, dapat magkakaiba para maganda. Sabay-sabay. Bakit? Sige na, para makapag-selfie na tayo. Uy, sino yan? Wala ka namang mukha avatar. Ang gulo. Yan. Tama yan. Wala na yung isa. Na bad trip yung isa, na bad trip. umalis. Okay, pwede na yan. Selfie tayo kasama si Mogi, no? So, in 3, sino to? Bakit hindi ka naka-Mocha-verse? Okay, so screenshot ko lang mga lods, ha? Screenshot ko lang. So, pwesto na kayo. In 3, 2, 1, smile. Smile, guys. Okay, very nice, guys, no? At syempre, nakikooperate kayo. Meron kayong Popberry Wine, no? Thank you sa inyo, guys. So, sorry dun sa umalis. Wala kang Popberry Wine. Wala kang patience eh. Okay? Ayan, may Popberry Wine. Thank you, Idol. Kiko Mix, ikaw ba yan? Thank you. Idol Rehotako, thank you. Sa pagkikipag-cooperate. Other player low trust score. Oy, sino yun? Bakit low trust score kayo? Ay, hindi pa pwedeng Rehotako. Ba't mababa yung reputation mo? Sorry. Idol Jeros, Popberry Wine. Thank you. Idol Rehotako, pataasin mo yung reputation mo, ha? Pataasin mo. Bakit? Anong ibibigay mo sa akin, Lods? Binigyan na kita, Idol. Okay, so thank you, guys, no? Thank you. Ang saya ng selfie natin. Merong free. Boss, meron bang free avatar? Oh, meron. Mochaverse. Kailangan mo lang i-connect yung Mocha ID mo, no? Gawa ka lang ng Mocha ID. Punta ka lang dito sa may dashboard. Ulitin ko ulit, no, sa mga hindi nakakalam. Punta lang kayo dito sa may dashboard, dito sa may upper right. Click lang natin yung yes. Tapos, punta kayo dito sa may socials. Dito, guys, no? I-scroll down nyo lang. Social. Tapos, eto. Connect Mocha. Mocha ID. Okay. Okay, so wait lang, guys, ha. May Shopee na naman, eh. So, siguro dito ko muna pala i-end na lang to. Dito ko na lang i-end to, no? See you na lang next stream, guys. Kailangan kong bilisan kasi may Shopee na. So, thank you, guys. Thank you sa pagtambay dito sa stream natin. And see you, guys. God bless. Thank you, guys. Thank you.